So technically, we're your kittens.
Kitten? Wait, what? Why?
You don't know the internet's meme. Oh, let me Discord mod kittens.
I don't know. We are about to witness some deep internet. I'm scared.
I'm
Yeah,
both interested and terrified of what I'm about to see. Morbidly curious.
Morbidly obese, more like being a Discord mod.
Hey, I have zero point 0.4 KMI before I'm morbidly obese, okay?
uh,
Damn it. That means you cannot be a Discord mod then.
you could be
Sorry,
morbidly
KMI, BMI.
obese.
It's BMI in English, right?
Uh, Nothing
Ilya, are you
Ozempic and
trying to
it's,
provide the uh
there is no context. This
no no
is
no no
Oh no.
are you trying to provide the real like frame by frame that you're screenshotting, or like what's going on?
oh
I mean, that's the
uh,
real out of context. You just send one image of the real. It does not get more out of context than that.
yeah, that's it. It's a TikTok trend. Oh, I copied the wrong one. I see now.
It's also interesting that Reese is not online. That scares me. He's always online.
Yeah, he lives by the Discord.
Who?
Reese, our
Oh.
Scottish fella.
Then again, to be fair, it's Scotland. Like, I would also escape on the internet if I was in Scotland.
Just FYI, I am recording already.
I mean, it's the first hate crime of the day. I mean, I was expecting you to record. Otherwise, we'd have to say it again.
I am also just realizing, and Careless, if you're listening, I am sorry if we were insensitive, reacting with a cat emoji towards your bad news
Oh
of a kitten.
fuck!
Yeah,
Oh shit.
I just realized, and I'm like, it's kind of bad to take it back now, isn't it? So, like,
Yeah,
also, wait,
now we
Ilya,
just
you're sending about
go at them.
kittens. Oh no.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
Oh fuck!
Oh, dude. Oh my
We're sick.
god.
We're too
Wait, why
sick.
are
Oh
you grooming?
god.
No, no, no,
I
wait.
mean, no, but that's fine though. I
Okay.
think that's fine. He won't realize until he hears the recording.
What do you mean he won't realize? He'll see the kitten memes.
Well, yeah, he will, but it's like a different context though, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but he doesn't know that.
It really depends.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he does, no? Like it literally says. I'm pretty sure the context is very obvious to be fair in this case.
Uh,
Yeah,
it
but
it
imagine
depends.
you're trying not to think. You have bad news about your cat. You're trying not to think, and you just see
I mean,
memes of
it's Carolus. It's Carolus and like a weird sexual reference. I'm pretty sure he'll understand.
Okay, yeah, fair.
We'll just have to avoid zoophile with kittens in the next, I don't know, how many sessions.
Yeah, just remove all the tigers and replace them with
Goats.
yes, with wolves. It's simple as that.
There's so many bad jokes to make that I can't, in good faith.
You are too much of a pussy.
Yeah, make them in bad faith, not in good faith.
Um, yeah, because if Reese isn't joining, I think we'll just cancel for today.
Well,
I mean, yeah.
Or we can do some magic Malik and Moroccan adventure. Which is funny
Oh
because
no.
both of your names work as a Magic Mike joke. Magic Malik, Magic Morocci.
We can just say that Maroki and Malak just found some weird berries by the road and decided to eat them, and the entire session is just.
Well, the session starts with combat. I have to remind you.
Oh shit.
Okay, so he
Yeah.
just casts one of his. Wait, what are we fighting actually? Fuck. I have no idea. Oh yeah, no, the cowboys, the cowboy
Cowboys, yeah.
people. Yeah, just he
Uh,
just casts some weird spell that makes us go on a spiritual journey, like one of those, Indian ones.
Yeah. I was thinking something among those lines, so um, just to take it into a direction.
Reese has to start without him, and he'll be here soon. No, let's not start without him and wait for him.
Yeah, let's just double check the ETA.
I
You
mean,
sound
the
like
longer we wait, the more
you,
Scottish jokes he can make, and the more bad jokes about his character we can come up with.
I just realized his character it does remind me of a bagpipe.
Oh my god, no!
With these excursions, around.
Okay, this is deep. But what instrument would his original character be? What was his name? God damn
This
it.
side?
Kissa, yeah.
uh,
Electric guitar. It doesn't really work. That's not Scottish enough. Fuck. Okay, what Scottish thing would Isai be? We need to
I feel
lock
like
in.
Isai was the flute part of the bagpipe.
Oh no! It all just
Screaming
combines
hole.
into one bagpipe.
I think more Isai was the true Scotsman of them all because he was enslaved Munella.
Yeah, he represented Scottish independency. That's why he had 4 HP.
For every year of independence.
Okay, no, I can. I'm not able to make a metaphor for that. I'm not the one that would make sense anyway.
Yeah, because I'm thinking his next character was. Damn, I forget
Indian?
her name. It starts with A. From the Dark
Uh,
Chapter.
Yep.
Agaric.
Oh, yeah, correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, this one wasn't an Indian. It was a rich bitch, I think, or it was a poor bitch.
I think she was mostly religious. That was the whole
Yeah,
point, though.
I do think she was mostly religious and she used like incense.
Also,
Well,
he based her on Welsh chapter of the Scotsman, where it's not instance, it is incest.
oh, I see. So
A
it's
common misconception.
yeah, yeah, makes sense then. There's also, of course, in the terrestrial adventure, he tried to play Dorian and Legon, and as Chinese culture inspired characters, they're obviously representative of the potato famine.
This is the Irish. You have to be correctly
Oh,
racist,
I
otherwise it's
apologize. You're
simple.
right.
You
Wow.
you will be
No,
a
that's
simple
no.
racist and
You see,
not a
that's double.
xenophobe.
I have. You see, we were making racist jokes. Right now, I was actually racist. I think out of all the things, that's probably the one to offend him the most.
Though, I mean, to be fair, I think the Scots also had a potato famine at least once.
How could
I
the
wasn't so
Scots?
famous.
How could Scots have a famine when they have haggis?
I
Ah,
was expecting you to say, how could they have a famine of crops when they can't plant shit?
ah, probably they have some strawberry farms where Bulgarian gypsies pick strawberries for pretty penny. I don't
Uh,
know. Do they have any agriculture back there? Let's see. Scotland.
I mean, to be fair, that seems like the most Eastern European view
Yeah,
of Scotland
I,
I've
I
ever
was
heard.
like, we were sending gypsies, we were sending pure blood Lithuanians. Only the best breeds went to UK.
Nah, it's basically the whole UK and majority of Western Europe. When they hear Bulgarian, that someone is Bulgarian, they think he's dark skinned. They that he's going to steal their money, beat them, or stuff like that. It's because the gypsies have Bulgarian passports and Bulgarian IDs. So when a gypsy is arrested, they don't say we arrested a gypsy. They say we arrested Bulgarian.
I mean, fair enough. They are called Bulgarian gangs, not gypsy gangs. Though
Yeah,
to be fair, the criminal guys are actually the ones that do the organized crime are mostly white, though, I think.
uh, nah. To be fair, really depends. Like if it's for hookers, stuff like that, drugs, it's gypsies.
Yeah.
Bulgarian guys mostly into arm deals. I mean, for organized crime. Uh,
I do believe that per
some,
capita Poles were the most criminalized nationality. Uh,
Wait, in Britain or
yeah,
where?
yeah. Both
and
in Britain
Asian
and
gangs,
Scandinavia. And I
the
know that,
Asian gangs.
yeah,
Don't forget them.
yeah, but I know that Lithuanians were popular because Lithuanians would also steal shit, but they would also beat up the Poles. So it kind of evened out.
I mean, to be fair, like in Czechia, I'm pretty sure that like the only interesting thing about Czechia is that they have like the most human slave trade like of hookers from Czechia because that was the only part where Czechia appeared in the Epstein files.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
We are the
that's
source of those illegal underage hookers.
um. Well, I hate to break it to you, but I don't know if I mentioned this. Epstein's grandparents were Lithuanian, and he was saying that Lithuanian girls are the most beautiful for him because of that. So
I mean, fair, but he was also like
technically,
really Jewish, wasn't he?
yeah, from the other side. So well,
Ah,
to be
okay. So
fair,
it's like his
Lithuania
own one.
had during the time when his grandparents lived. Yeah, Lithuania had one of the largest Jewish settlements in a sense. Like even our
Uh,
capital was called the Second Jerusalem at some point in the mid 1900s. So
Let's hope
so
they don't start using that name again, because otherwise there's gonna come a couple of drones from Iran in your direction.
oh, Lithuania was like on the very first day when America started bombing Iran. Lithuanian War Department was like, "Hey, we're just letting U.S. know if they need our help, we'll come." And it's like, okay,
Ah,
but we're gonna send our 10,000 guys somewhere where we don't even have a proper navy. We
no,
don't.
I thought you were just gonna like, take speakers like in psychological warfare and just make the coming sounds really loudly at the Iranians.
No.
Sorry, I
No,
can't help it.
Lithuania can easily propose to help because we have no fighter jets, we have no navy, we only have ground troops, and they're gonna take a very long time to go to Iran.
Hey, you at least though have a coast.
That is fair. Good point.
When they're like, "Oh, come bring warships," we're like, "All right." There's a couple of problems with that.
Oh, you mean water trains? Yeah, we heard of those.
Oh yeah, we used those once, like in the First World War in Russia.
Yeah, and that's why the Czechs specialize in other types of wetness.
yeah, the Czechs import the biological weapons.
Oh no.
Hey, technically in World War II, I believe it was hookers were used as a biological weapon.
I'm not sure,
Oh,
but I would not be surprised.
Yeah, let me
I mean,
see.
who'd send
I
good
mean,
hookers to?
well, no, you
Uh,
don't send good hookers. You just drop one British guy with a lot of STDs in the middle of France, and then you wait. Because he's gonna infect all the hookers, and all the hookers are gonna infect the other ones.
Right, but that's like what's it called? Like a burnt land scenario, where you can't return back. Well, once you even recover the ground, you can't live there anymore. So
I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure the French are used to STDs by now.
yeah, I mean, they took the Pokemon mode to heart, So
And since the French are naturally more immune to STDs than the Germans.
oh, I see the plan now. Yeah, makes sense.
Finally, all the cheating is beneficial.
Yeah. No, I mean the French just finish before any STDs can transfer, So
Yeah.
you're kind of looking
We
that
were
way.
just discussing, Reese, your
Oh,
Britain's ability, to use their World War II tactics in Iran.
Ah, yeah. Well, I hope that we don't have to use any war tactics in Iran, because I would rather we not get involved, but yeah.
well, technically, you can just get all the Scots to fuck all the goats in Wales and send the goats to Iran. So when the Arabs fuck them, they get STDs.
I guess that is an option. Something to consider.
You could also just send them all of your food, just like, those 8 packets with food. You can send that to them. It's like, humanitarian warfare.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we don't torture prisoners. We don't send them British food.
No, we're torturing civilians.
instead of an aid package, they're gonna send an AIDS package.
No.
Ha.
No, the AIDS package is coming from Somalia.
Ha.
Basically, once you get a link, uh, we'll be able to start.
Okay, I think it was a mistake to let all the easternmost people in the room together without the Scottish and the
Ha.
German.
Strangely, in a weird way, it was the least racist speech we've had yet.
Ha.
Yeah, because we in the eastern part of Europe we all hate gypsies. You can't be racist against gypsies.
Ha.
They don't have a
America's
soul.
right now. He's the British, so fair enough.
Ha.
Sorry. Now we hate the Americans more, actually. So actually, for once in the world, you're actually better off.
Woo.
Don't let Ilya get started on American gypsies.
Ha.
Ah, come on, the American gypsies are not like ours. Ours
No,
are
no, no.
worse.
They're a
Ha.
different breed of.
Yeah, yeah. Technically, the UK gypsies are different than ours as well. Theirs are like white and they just live nomadic life, nothing
Mhm.
compared to ours.
Yeah, I think in the UK, gypsies, like, a lot of folk used to get called gypsies, anyone who kind of just moved around. But I think more recently they're just called travellers, because there's a community in Ireland, which we are generally just called Irish travellers, who also have that kind of nomadic sort of lifestyle. And obviously we're next to Ireland, so there's a lot of them that come over here. So that kind of just turned into this sort of group word for everyone like that. But yeah, they're not. I think that some people say that they like litter a lot or something, but I don't really know how accurate that is. But we definitely don't have like them stealing everything that isn't nailed down kind of problem.
Oh, he muted himself, so they
Yeah.
couldn't find the muted.
Yeah, so my insults are not too many.
Yeah. And Reese, do not listen to the recording that will be uploaded, right? You joined at the greatest time and there's nothing to be heard before that.
Sure.
Yep. Nothing bad said about any nationality north of England.
Fair enough. I'm glad to hear it. I'll take you at your word.
There were definitely not accidental actual racisms between racist jokes, so let's not worry about it. All right. Um, if everyone's good, we can probably start in three, two, one.
Where are you from?
There's nothing about this whole scenario that doesn't make me so disgusted I want to violently vomit out my own internal organs. I despise you both so intensely that I can't tell if my vision is blurry from my near-death experience or from my unforgiving rage. If allowed, once I am back to full health, I will gut you with an honest-to-God smile on my face, and then proceed to paint the home I built with your bodies with your fairy blood.
You hear that, Tupac? You made a friend.
You've seen it all before, we ain't got no test for audible. You should give us a chance, cause we're all victims of circumstance. We've had it pretty tough, but that's okay, we like it rough. We'll settle the score, survive the rest and 2 world wars. Hey, get up and dance to our Eastern European kind of. Get up and dance to our Eastern European kind of. Get up and dance to our Eastern European kind of funk. Get up and dance to our. 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 Get up and dance to our Eastern European kind of. Get up and dance to our Eastern European kind of fun. Oh, oh, oh. Get up and dance to our Eastern European kind of. Get up and dance to our Eastern European kind of. Get up and dance to our. Get up and dance to our Eastern European kind of funk.
As the evening itself bask the fields with the remaining light of a sleepy sun. Hellspawn makes a move towards the goblin cowboy, which immediately forces him to draw their weapon. At this moment, you reminisce, how did you even get yourself into this situation, Malik?
Perfect. So long ago, I know the number 2. Yeah, 2 moons ago, the weary travelers, the party of Malek and his fellows, led by Arcot and the other princess, went into this weird plane of existence. Not another plane, but separate biomes with desert, forest, rocky terrain, and Arcot only started to hate the other princess more and more as we traveled and walked towards the huge. It wasn't a castle; it was a tower, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
tower, but we're yeah.
yeah. a huge tower that we've seen from the distance. So there was some discussion where we tried to convince the princess so that we saved to show some magic to Arcot, but the princess was pretty useless at that and explained to us that only the upper classes are allowed to use magic. Uh, we were stuck in some mud. Vedant stuck us in the mud because he is an expert in pushing the carts, pulling the cart. We managed to get out, but there was this invisible barrier that we struggled to get across, us four, while the princess and Arcot, if I remember correctly, had no such issues. In the end, with a lot of shenanigans, we managed to pass through, and then we started the huge discussion how we should travel to this tower. Malek's concern was not to go through the desert because there are desert beasts. I think Hellspawn attempted to go through the desert and he was attacked by a huge worm with giant worm that was trying to eat him. He teleported back to Arcot. But yeah, we decided that we should go through near the desert across the hills, and we wanted to find some food. Uh, After much deliberation, we decided let's go that way and try not to fuck up. And we saw some fire. Near the fire, there were bandits that at least in the beginning it was not they were not bandits, they tried to scam us, some pretty sketchy guy. Then it turns out they're bandits and they want to rob us, but decided not to. B- After we discussed cannibalizing them, it's not the correct term, they're not the same species as us. So yeah, well, we were discussing eating them, but yeah, in the end, I think we decided to eat the horses, and Malek begged. Actually, he didn't beg. He suggested one of the. It was a tiefling, a goblin, and a human. Malek had his eyes on the tiefling because it has hooves, so it's technically kosher since it's angelic Malek currently. And then Hellspawn decided to rob the goblin of his gun with his magic skill. So yeah, there is that. And the other two idiots decided to draw weapons at us, so we are technically going to slaughter them. And Malek is going to feast tonight with a tiefling. Yep, that's what I remember.
Wonderful. Does anyone have anything in addition that they would like to add on to that recap? I assume
Well,
that's yeah.
yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, they basically they don't want to give up their guns to Hellspawn, so we are going to have to kill them in order to get their guns because Hellspawn has decided he wants their guns.
Yes.
So yeah.
So this immediately everyone reacts on the moment where Hellspawn dashes towards the goblin. And this will take us towards initiative, where you guys can place your tokens anywhere between the goblin and the tiefling, as you would have been on the upper hill, watching down towards the campfire.
Can you make my token larger?
Sure, I believe on scale, right?
That's well, no, that's actually slightly too big because it's only supposed to be like. Wait a minute, I'll draw it for you. It should occupy 3 because he's supposed to be like 2 hexes wide.
I'm not
But
sure
if you
I can make it like that.
managed it before, It doesn't fit in neatly, but it's like
Wait, if I disable grid snapping, that might be it.
yeah, that
but,
seems about the right size. Yeah.
It's just that
But
you
yeah.
won't be able to snap it that way.
That's fine.
Right. So, at this point, we will go into initiative rolls.
Nice.
Wow. Perfection. Oh wait, Reese, you also adopted my perfect strategy of adding the add initiative to the thing.
Yes.
It's spreading.
Well, it's I don't know if it's exactly the same way that you do it, but I have my macro set up. It's basically the same macro I would use for a speed check, but it's labeled initiative, and it also has the effect of adding it automatically.
No, that's too lame. You should just make it to try to add initiative every time, and every time you click it and it doesn't have a thingy focused, it just fails and prints an error. Perfection.
Yep.
To be fair, I still love like last time Luke's tried to use my my character sheet, and let's say there were some issues with how he interpreted it. There's a reason why it doesn't have a name. You don't understand.
Absolutely, of course, there's a reason. It's just unknown to me.
And the rest of humanity.
Now, you see, almost in slow motion, as Hellspawn dashes towards the goblin. The goblin, with his hand already on the holster, with one finger unclicking it, using the others to draw it, putting his middle finger next to the trigger to shoot. Your reaction goes off first.
Nice.
What are you doing?
It's only natural, and we both know what I'm going to do. I'm targeting the goblin first with my ultimate named 2. It's the angelic side, so it is wisdom versus wisdom. Oh shit. I'm using the advantage from coming in early, otherwise I will forget to use it. Oh shit.
Oof.
That might
Okay.
be. That's enough.
Oh yeah.
The goblin ain't 2 eyes. As roll for your
Special effects.
yeah.
So
You could
this is
probably make a
number
macro
2.
by this point for them, but
And I like my spreadsheet bullshit. So this is justice. The goblin takes 2d10 pure damage as he is deemed guilty.
very well.
Wait, have you actually made a spreadsheet for this? Oh my god, that is that is funny.
I think he said spreadsheet, but he's looking at like a .txt on a notepad.
I have a spreadsheet. I have the doc that I sent Lucas.
that's right.
So yeah, it's.
Learn from my
think-
mistake trying to play a Lodi without a spreadsheet.
I think the main like the coolest way to do this would be to have it like print out into a cell the exact command you should paste into Roll20.
Yeah. No. So for what sin is he guilty of to be punished?
being a goblin.
Ha! That checks out with Malik's religion.
How does this manifest? Is she like smitten from above, or
Yeah,
did-
smitten from above with the book of laws of tax evasion.
yeah? So there's a small slimmer where it opens up in the clouds and just about like a meteor full speed into his face and explodes into damage, into pure magic damage.
Not magic damage, isn't it? It's
Pure-
pure
Pure
damage.
it's
Pure damage.
Yeah.
Into pure explodes into pure damage then, with the words "Goblin" shown in the air as he takes 8 damage, grabbing his head, screeching in pain. As the goblin screeches, "Ow! What the fuck?" as he tries to, with now an unsteady hand, aim towards an advancing hellspawn. What's your next move?
Okay. First, I will tell Vedant, do not disintegrate my dinner. I point at the tiefling, and I'm going to use 2 on him as well. Oh, for fuck's sake, what's with my rolls?
Yeah, unluckily for you, the tiefling does resist.
Mm.
This was visible.
Enemy
Yeah, this
is,
was visible.
yeah,
As
they take all the damage.
of course, yes. What is
Nice.
the?
This is fate, the belief in Bob and the truth of his revelations. Enemy is terrified. This effect doesn't apply to them.
Yes.
So they take half of 1d20 damage, holy
Cool.
damage.
Barrel roll.
For fuck's sake!
You see, one of his left, what you would call lens of his eyeglasses crack a bit, as he's like, "Uncool, bro."
Don't.
And
This
unless you
is the
have
first
anything
time
as a
dinner
bonus
is.
action, he's going next.
No, nothing.
Wait, who had his gun? Was it Hellspawn or you? It was you, Malik, right?
Yeah, Malik caught the gun from the tiefling,
Yeah.
tossed it, yeah.
As he says uncool, he puts his hand on his holster, which is empty, and does a drawing motion, and you see the gun in your hand get swallowed in flames as the flames cover the tiefling's hand, and the gun appears as he draws it up and shoots at you.
Fucking gypsy.
Heh.
He is going to use his demonic magic as he points the gun towards you, and while pressing the trigger, he says, "Let me shoot you a question." I need a defense check as a fiery shot.
Oh god, these rolls.
So what's going on? I'm restarting my roll 20.
As the shot hits you. Well, this will be doubled.
Yeah.
So 10 fire damage.
I had 2 health and 6 recount, so yeah, above my
Yeah, so roll for
dress
the health.
codes. 1d2, right?
Yes.
I always forget it.
Nice.
Nice.
As
Finally.
the question mark in your chest burns in, and then you suddenly almost like everyone else disappears in your mind, and just you and the tiefling are standing there. And in fire, almost like a quiz board appears behind the tiefling, and you see fire starting to generate like letters to form a question as you hear the tiefling's voice command you to answer. How many grains of sand are there in this world? If you're too far, the further you are from the correct answer, the more hurt you will be.
There are many grains of sand in the world, I say with ultimate conviction.
Oh, that is a good point. Does Grundurian maths give us the solution? Because that is a number to us, right?
So, what happens is the tiefling goes, "That's not an..." And the quiz board, he doesn't finish the sentence as the quiz board goes, ding ding ding, as a green check mark appears. And you just see the tiefling be standing there flabbergasted, as he's too flabbergasted to take his second action.
Nice.
Hellspawn. As Hellspawn moves towards the goblin, then says, "Ew. This one is already touched by Malik. I don't want to touch him." And then goes back. He will move over here with his wings and grab both princesses into his grapple. Into a protective grapple. The goblin holding his head will look towards Malik. Towards Hellspawn, towards Malik. What is wrong with you people?
What do you mean? You guys are the ones who pulled guns on us, just because we said we wanted your guns.
You wanted to eat our horses.
Oh yeah, we also wanted to eat you, I think.
That doesn't
Not
make
you,
it matter.
the tiefling, the red one. You are not kosher. Because of you, I may go to hell if I eat you, but I don't want to go in taxation hell, so I will eat the red one.
What the fuck's wrong with you? The question still stands.
Malik is on a very specific diet. It's unfortunate, but yeah, not all food he can eat. He has to be quite careful.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just for the record, I have moral qualms about eating you.
I would have moral qualms about eating you, but I am quite hungry at the moment, so, you know.
Guys, you don't need to eat kosher. You can eat the horses.
I totally could, yeah, but I don't see the horses anywhere, and I do see them, so, you know.
Eat
Potato,
this
potato.
then, he says as he unloads his revolver multiple times towards Malik. I do need just a single athletics from you, though. As this is street multiple attack. This is his ult. He hits as his revolver shoots out almost like a minigun, firing multiple bullets. Let me double check. Right, so this is... Yes. Wow. So 6 bullets hit you.
Great.
Huh.
For 14 damage.
Huh.
Which I believe is above your recount, but they just zip through there, and you notice that they are not in a straight line trajectory. They like move around, hitting you from all around your body, acupuncture style. Roll for HP.
So it's the same
So-
time they hit me, not consecutive, because if it's consecutive, I'm above all those.
This
Yeah.
is a
But
single attack. Yes, this is his ultimate attack.
1d2. Okay.
Oh.
I'm pretty badly hurt.
Yeah, the acupuncture touched all the bad spots, all the muscles you haven't moved in a long time. So you go from to a very loose and very stiff at the same time posture, with multiple small holes from your body, leaking even more liquids than you normally do. As Ark shouts, "Yay! We kill people! Yay!"
Why is Arcad in the turn order?
Clapping her hands. What do you mean? Why is she in the turn order? She's using
She's
her
not
turn.
doing anything.
She's moral support.
Okay.
I mean, it's only so that we don't ask questions when she's in a turn order for a different
Yeah.
reason.
Fair enough.
It's to
Although I
just
guess
get
I
used to the fact.
I have no room to object because Elodie was basically just moral support for like half of the last campaign. My whole deal
What
was
do you-
being a useless cheerleader.
What do you mean half? Wasn't it the whole? Oh, sorry.
Well, yeah, towards the end, her cheerleading transformed into an actual magical buff. So it didn't actually change much, but thematically it was magical rather than moral support. But yeah.
The human guy from below is silently just gonna shoot towards Vedant. And Vedant, in my screen, you are over here. Is that correct?
Over where? No. No, I'm definitely not. I'm over
It's
here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So it didn't reset. Can you move your
If you
token
reload,
up?
maybe?
Can you move your token
Oh.
just so I see if... Yeah, okay, so now it's synced. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So it would shoot at you because he can see Hellspawn, who's holding people, and he doesn't want to shoot at the women. So he's gonna shoot at the clearly poking Vedant. Just
Cool.
silently from nowhere. My question is to you, in character, do you think you would have been paying attention to him?
I mean, I have eye stalks, so I can literally look at everything that's going on. I wouldn't be paying especially close attention to him, but I obviously would see the three people around me.
Yes, no, absolutely. You
Like, you know how
you have
Roberts and another
you
herbivores.
have better insight than usual. So yeah, you're fine. So just give me
Okay.
a simple defense check for this.
Sure.
As you hear up, and your eye catches a glimpse of the bullet coming, and then your eye catches the bullet as it hits you straight in the eye for 6 damage.
For 0 damage.
And as your eye bounces the bullet back out, you realize you're suddenly now where the guy was.
Oh, cool.
Oh, damn.
And he's gonna use his second action to move away.
Ha.
As he runs backwards.
Coward!
Yeah, that was maybe not the best thought out plan ever. Teleporting yourself right next to the boxer.
I'm tactical. I couldn't see nothing from down there.
Ha.
I'll give you something to see.
Morok, it is your turn.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna choose the sting like a bee thingy and just go punch the Ouija board guy or whatever the fuck it. No, it wasn't a Ouija board, it was a quiz board, right?
Yeah, you didn't see the quiz board, you only saw a burning question mark on Malik's chest.
So it's definitely a Ouija board.
Fair enough.
Alright, I'm gonna punch his ass. So let's see. Am I gonna do anything special? I'm just gonna punch him actually, just a normal punch for the first one. So that's gonna be this boy. That's defense against this.
Ooh, that's a good one. Ouch. you run up going for the punch. I believe he does fail. He tries to use his gun, but you duck out of the way as he shoots his shot, going in for the fist to the stomach. That's 17 damage, correct?
Actually, it should be +6 because I also had my strength modifier because of the what you call it?
But you
The
already
stance.
had it.
Oh no, that's for the that's for the athletics.
Wait, but your damage says +10 -4 on it.
Yeah, I know. That's for the athletics. +10 -4 from athletics, and then there's the strength modifier as well.
But also, you add both your strength and athletics.
That has been there since the beginning. That's how I
Wow.
managed to crash the robot through the ship.
But that's correct. You add both your athletics and strength modifiers?
Yep.
Sweet.
Oh.
Okay.
No, it's only in one of the stances. It's not in every stance.
I see.
Ah, yeah, makes
That makes
sense.
Yeah, so going full on 23 damage. You punch his lights out, his goggles fly off, his hat flies off. Like there's a visible gust of wind that forms behind him just from the strength of your punch as fiery blood is spat out onto your face. As you do take damage from melee combat with him as his hot body burns you. Not enough to go above your recounts, I believe.
Yep. No, I just get my hand warmed. That was actually quite nice.
Yeah.
As he falls on his knees in front of you, coughing blood, still alive, still conscious, but badly hurt. You can see that you have deformed his gut. It is clearly his ribs are sticking within his lungs.
Oh, ouch.
Oof, okay. All right. Well, they wanna eat this guy, so I guess I can just finish him off. I'm just gonna knock him out first. I
looks
mean, he
hungry.
needs him to be halal anyway.
Please,
Huh.
please, don't. I can help you.
How?
On the same side.
Aren't you stealing from the people who we work for?
I'm not talking about working. I mean, origin.
I scratch my head. Wait, what? How?
If you continue questioning, this will use up,
Oh,
not waste,
shit.
your second action. So you have to make a choice whether you indulge into this discussion or.
I mean, Maroki doesn't really feel that good about punching a guy to unconsciousness so his friends can eat him, so he's just gonna keep talking to him.
You can kill him. It will be kosher.
No, let's just. I'm gonna let you do the killing, okay?
You have the same origin as me. I sense it in here. The good, the bad, and the demon.
Demon? What?
You probably received the same serum as me. From demonic origin. Didn't you? I sense it in you.
No, I didn't get injected with any serum. I'm from a different planet. What are these demons you keep talking about? I mean, we've seen, I guess, something that looked like a thingy, but that... I don't know, there's no demons on my planet, at least as far as I know.
Immediately in your head, you hear a voice. He's obviously just trying to sweet talk so he's to distract you. We are better than this. We should show him that there is no way he can affect our thinking.
Nah, I'm gonna talk to him. What are these demons?
Shut up, voice in my head. I need to know about these demons.
No, the
Come
funny
on,
thing
he's
is,
from lore build. There's lore being discussed.
funny thing is, I'm
Also,
pretty sure Meraki was about to just kill him until the voice chimed in and sort of hinted at the fact that, yeah, I wonder what demon he could be referring to.
Sense
no,
demonic
no, no.
energy in you. Same as me. Don't try to hide it.
Okay, that's weird.
The only,
Okay,
only you two have it from your group. As he glances at you and at Hellspawn.
I look at Hellspawn. What is he talking about?
Well, to be fair, Hellspawn does literally call himself Hellspawn, so.
I mean,
Hellspawn
fair enough.
shouts at you, "Kick him off the cliff!"
Oh, okay, wait. I need to order my thoughts. I mean, this is also like all really funny because he's talking to him in the middle of combat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
but that
no,
will be your turn unless you have any.
Yeah. Mamaraki is basically just delaying having to, punch this guy to death by talking to him, and that's
You're like winding up the punch still,
Yep.
Popeye style. The princess will look at you now. Are you seriously going to eat them? That's horrible. These are sentient, thinking, living beings. These are people. Are you seriously considering eating other people?
Technically, they're not people.
They're absolutely people. Shouts the goblin.
Shut up, bitch! I shout out to the goblin. No, they're not people, and I can tell you why they're not people. One of them teleports with his retarded gun. The other one asks me dumb questions that every kid knows the answer. Like, what the hell is this question? How many sands is in the desert? Of course, it's many sands. It's like if he tries to do something, he should probably use his I don't know, flames to smoke some meat. Like if they gave us the horses and one of his legs, we would have gone our separate way. Oh, and one of the guns, because Hellspawn wanted a new toy. So obviously he's our brave leader. He deserves a new toy.
Hellspawn looks at you, flexes his arms, and says, "I already have these guns."
But he literally did want the guns. That's why we started fighting, though.
I know, but
So, yeah.
Yeah.
You're just trying to rob Carl as while he's
I'm
not
trying
here.
to keep motivation on why he would not participate, so I don't need to do
Okay,
actual
okay.
interactions.
I mean, to be fair, it does sound like Hellspawn to be like, I need those guns. Only later to be like, oh, I'm too cool for guns. Actually, but still give them to me.
Fair, fair.
The princess will look at you. I beg you, please reconsider. These are people. You already showed them their place. You can't be this evil, can you?
No, I'm not evil. As you can see, I'm angelic.
Think about it. How would they evade taxes if they're dead?
Well, they didn't have to die. They had to sacrifice a leg. And
You still
I don't
have
think
the
this is.
power.
This is no longer a debate. This is no longer a discussion. Until they surrender, give. See, I wanted one leg. Now I want two legs. To
Wait,
have one for
isn't
now.
that the ultimate tax evasion?
Yeah, they don't have to pay taxes when they're dead.
Wouldn't that mean that you want to die?
Only when talking bullshit with some random princess that doesn't know her place and her magic is weaker than a little kid's. That happens to be the granddaughter of our Lord and Savior. So you tell us it's really scary going in the desert. You tell us it's really scary going to the children camp. You tell us everything is scary. Why should we keep you? Like, I tried to persuade Arcot not to decimate you, but you're now standing between me and my dinner. Unless you have something
says,
kosher.
"She is now my vassal.
Heh.
I have
Ah,
subjugated her kingdom in favor of Glanpa."
Yeah, also, like, we should have her teach Orchid magic. Please stop trying to throw her away.
I already know magic.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, kid.
She the princess just shakes her head in disbelief, and she's clearly terrified of you. Vedant, it is your turn.
Cool. Okay, now that guy from before had mentioned not being able to see things from where he was standing.
So the cliffs would. You could see probably. Now, you know what? The goblin is short statured, so you can only see.
I am large statured though.
Yeah, but that's why I was wondering. You would probably be able to see everyone else. Actually, give me an insight. Well,
Cool, okay,
maybe you
let's-
might be able to notice his pointy ears peeking out. They do blend with the grass, but
Ah, no good.
yeah, sorry, his ears blend with the grass too well. You cannot
Heh.
see him. You can
Fair
make
enough.
out the tiefling.
Okay, I do, however, know that Malik wants to eat the tiefling, and also I want to eat something as well at some point. So I think that what I will do is yeah, actually, Hailspawn is grappling the two princesses to keep them out of trouble. So yeah, this should work. I'm just going to use relocation, which is one of my ultimates, and I can affect 3 targets with this. So I am going to target myself, as well as Hailspawn, and well, Maroki's already in melee, so he's probably happy where he is. So I'll target Malik in case he wants to move as well, and obviously, Hailspawn can drag the 2 girls along with him. So all 3 of us can now move up to 25 and a half meters, which is like how many hexes? I don't know. A lot, probably.
It's most of the field. So Hellspawn will drag himself towards the human.
Is Malik also dragging himself towards the human, or did you move his token?
no, I moved myself.
You did. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
and
so
I
you
will
can,
move.
You can. It's just your choice.
Yeah, I will move. Let me see.
And you can move up the cliff without having heavy terrain, right? You can just move.
Yeah,
upwards.
because of my because of my special ability thing. So I'll just move to here, which is just under 25 meters.
Which is an incredible sight to behold because I imagine it manifests as you're rolling up a hill from a standing point. So it's just a giant slug that rolls up.
Sure. Like the droidicas in Star Wars, just roll up and then unfold at the end.
Like a Bakugan.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Is that the end?
And that was an ultimate, so yeah. Oh, actually, wait, no, sorry, I've still got a bonus action.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let me see. I could make an insight check, or I could just move an extra 2. I think I will just try an insight and see if I can figure something out. So, just looking around with my rotating eye stalks, I will try and figure out. Let me see. You know what? I'll just have a look and see if there's any other creatures in the area, like say horses or potential predators that might be attracted by the sound of the fight. Unfortunately, my bad luck holds, so not much use out of that.
Your eye still hasn't reformed properly from having a bullet in it.
Fair enough.
Uh,
And yeah, that's it from me.
Malik, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to wrap things up. I look at the goblin and let's say, uh, I wish you didn't. Your father didn't want to fuck the goat, so you are conceived without any pleasure. And yeah, I tried insulting him. I didn't want to use racial slurs with this
Yeah.
one.
He is distraught. He lowers
Okay.
his gun as his will to fight is leaving him, and this situation looks desperate for him. What have you rolled?
A 5. So this is fate. He's terrified of me.
Already is, yes.
And
Already
Yeah,
applied.
and takes this much holy damage.
oh, nice.
Okay.
How does it kill him? How does faith kill him? Well, go knock him unconscious first.
Nah, I want to kill him. I don't give a fuck about him being alive.
Yeah, but he will be dying.
He's powerful enough to not die instantly.
Okay. So basically, he sees Malek take the stamp of Bob and hears the last words Malek shouts at him. Permission to live denied, as Bob stamps it, as Malek stamps it.
Yeah. The stamp transfers to the air as his hat flies off from the gust of power with the words denied straight on his forehead, knocking him out completely.
Sweet.
Malek then turns to the tiefling and says, Shalom.
You can eat.
Oh, nice roll.
Doesn't manage to finish his sentence.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Let's just see if it's. Up to 3 targeted enemies lose hope and receive 1d12 damage.
So
He'll take half.
he will not take anything. It just means that the human needs to roll as well.
because he crit succeed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So is that they have
Mm,
to when they take no damage? Does that still give them a counter attack, or is that instead of it?
That is instead of.
Cool.
Instead of otherwise, he would have died.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the human does take the effect.
Let's see how much it was. Oh, he takes the full.
Yeah.
He's not going to fight against me. He cannot attack me the next turn, the human. And he takes 1d12 damage. 6. Fine with
As
that.
you send this wave of sorry, what virtue was this?
This is hope.
Right.
Up to 3 targeted enemies stay.
Suddenly he switches with Vedant as your attack goes toward Vedant.
Oh, interesting. Well, that makes no difference because I wasn't planning on attacking Malik anyway, and I don't take 6 damage.
Yeah. But your belly does push Hellspawn in an uncomfortable way.
Ha.
The guy does look towards the goblin, looks back at you. We don't have to do this, you know? There are more ways we can solve this problem, buckaroos.
But we're winning. Why would we stop now?
I mean, I think you have been offered a thingy by fuck, what is his name? By Malik. I'm pretty sure you won't accept it though. We want those 2 legs, and I point
The
towards the
tief-
legs on the tiefling.
The tiefling says, "You can eat a goblet."
The goblin is not kosher.
The human looks. Am I kosher?
Nope.
How does that work exactly?
He puts his gun into his holster, raises his arms. Okay, I'm done, and just starts walking away.
Okay, bye.
Malik, do you have anything for a bonus action?
And no, I don't give a fuck. The human can go fuck himself.
The tiefling looks up at Chimorok and says, "I can help you understand, but you need me alive."
I look at him, and I scratch my head. Do we really need to eat his legs?
Well, Malik needs to eat his legs. I could eat the goblin. Or part of
Okay.
it. If you want some, you can have some goblin. I don't need the whole thing.
I look at the goblin. Okay, maybe an ear. Okay,
Tiefling
what was
shouts
what was
back at you, Malik. Why
Malik?
am I kosher?
You have split hooves.
And what does that mean?
It just means that Malik has a very restrictive diet. He's not allowed to eat anything that doesn't have split hoofs.
I see. Very well.
Okay, 1 leg. I'm not a monster.
I do not believe you.
Well, to be fair, that barrier thing did think we were monsters. It was quite tricky getting past it.
Can you
I mean,
still,
it's just 1 leg. You have many, right?
can you
So
still
why care
eat me
about
if
it?
I ate pork today?
Well, the pork would be in your stomach, not your leg.
Well, I probably digested it.
But then
Then
it would
it's
be
okay.
in your colon or your intestines or something.
Well, yeah, but pork parts would be already in my meat, right? It like mixed.
Yeah, it's a good point. Malik, you better make sure that you sort of like drip all the blood out and stuff before you eat it.
Yeah, duly noted.
No, wait, actually, no. If he ate meat, doesn't that mean he's a predator?
Mm.
He might not be a predator. He might be like a scavenger, you know? I mean, did he hunt the pork
I'm
himself?
pretty sure scavengers are also not kosher.
Ah. I'm afraid I'm not very familiar with Malik's special dietary needs.
Predatory. He does look like a child molester, but I don't think he's a predator. Like, I hit him. You hit him once, he fall down and begs for mercy.
Wait. No. This is really easy. This is really easy. We can figure this out. Hey, Mr. Tiefling, when you look at that little girl there, do you get aroused? Answer the question or die.
Which answer
Were
is
you
the,
ever
the
on
one where I
FP
live?
Island?
I am very confused.
I'm not sure there is an answer. That's the thing.
Well,
if he says yes, then we kill him for being a predator. If he says no, then Malik eats him for being a predator. For not being a predator, rather.
yeah, I will eat only one of the legs. Like, you have two. We will design you a new leg, a wooden one.
I mean, we could give him one of those healing potions. I'm pretty sure the legs regrow after a while, don't they?
Do we still have any healing potions? I thought we used them up.
Also, I'm pretty sure if you eat one of his legs, doesn't he still have many legs left? Like, with a pretty good chance.
No,
He
I
only
don't
has
have
no.
any legs left.
No. Other people don't work like that. It's only Granburians who get to do that. Most people, if they have many legs and you take one away, then they only have a single leg. Unless it's like a horse or a cow or something, they still have many. But regular, human people, and I guess he's sort of human-ish, they don't work like that.
But he's got hooves. Anything else with hooves, you cut off a leg, they still have many left.
Ah, good point, yeah. Hey, Tiefling, you might have many legs left. You might be okay.
I won't have many legs. No.
Ah, he says he won't. To be fair, he probably does know more about his anatomy than we do.
Then again, he's one of those human-like people. They don't know math.
He
Yeah,
looks
true.
at you confused. You see him starting to panic so much. Suddenly, an idea dinks into his head. He shoots at his own leg.
No. Right, but he still loses the leg then.
I mean, it's bleeding. It doesn't like fly off, right? He just starts swearing in pain.
Well, I don't know why you did that, but if you shoot a few more times, it might fall off.
No. You cannot. Shot animals aren't kosher.
How the hell do you know so much about his diet, goddammit?
Demonic insight knowledge.
Right,
fair.
But isn't it only if you kill them by shooting?
Yeah, technically I don't want to kill him. And he has another leg. And if he shoots the other leg, then he maimed himself. And those legs may never work the same. So
He shoots the other leg.
now I just want to kill him because he's not compliant.
Well, it's not as good as a leg, but maybe one of his arms would be okay to eat.
I'm a shot.
He shoots his arm.
Oh no!
He's just
Let me see.
down there.
Let me see you do this trick one more time.
He's wailing in pain. He like accidentally falls off the cliff. Just bam, 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 goes down in a pile.
Okay,
of
the cliff definitely killed him, not the bullets. The bullets were just a coincidence.
I'm still alive.
God damn.
Oh shit!
Not for long. As Malik starts walking into his direction.
Ha.
God.
The human guy is just walking away. He's like actively trying not to look back.
That's fine. Good for him.
I'm assuming we're out of combat.
Yeah,
I
sure.
guess.
Hello, my friend. How are you down there?
I seem to be bleeding out, which is very unkosher.
I
Okay,
think
let
that's
me
actually
help.
extra kosher.
Yeah, I think, aren't you supposed to remove the blood?
No,
For
but it's
kosher
like
food?
in a
Yeah.
specific way. You can't just bleed out on the ground.
You might
I'm in
need
the
to wash him.
wilderness.
Yeah, he might have got bacteria on him. Best wash him to make sure you don't catch something.
We don't have water.
Oh yeah, I guess we'll have to skip that step.
Yeah. Hmm. Shoot. He tried to sabotage me so many times. I'll let him die now in peace. I'll starve to death and I'll be silent and tired. But yeah. I'm not even going to mercy kill him.
Huh.
Also, I did not chew the cud. I just
You might
realized that's
do.
probably the best reason why he should have
Okay,
started
well-
with that, but oh well.
Hey,
Okay,
you've
well,
got
if you're
he's got a thing in his mouth. I mean, it looks like a cigar, but it could be made of cud for all we know. He's probably lying.
He actually accidentally swallowed it while he was falling down the cliff.
He definitely
Alright,
had that
well-
in his mouth earlier.
Well, if
And
you're
in
gonna
fact, he's
kill
probably
him-
digesting it now, which is even more proof.
I'm gonna assume you allow the human to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he just walks out towards the barrier.
I mean, Maruki is gonna approach the guy and then look at the guy and look at look at Malik and be like, "Well, if you don't want to eat him, I can just heal him and can let him go."
Wait,
Nah,
what guy? No. I need food too.
Well, you got the goblin, don't you?
Oh yeah, that's that guy. Yeah, I can eat him. Yeah.
yeah, why the hell are you going to heal him? He did not cooperate. Although, if you heal him, I then may take the leg because
Oh
he
yeah,
won't
that's a
be
great
shot
idea.
anymore. Yeah,
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Arkut will shout out loud. Lieutenants Malak and Malaki.
Yes, Arkuts?
I command you to make propaganda so that we recruit more crude demons into our group. That demon
Do we
was
really need
hilarious.
more? Do we really need more though? I mean, come on, this guy was useless and he's a demon. How useful can demons really be?
We can make propaganda. I know how it works.
The other princess will shout, demons destroyed our lands for centuries. This one was just nothing more than a baby, probably. That hurt more than the fall. Yes, you saw the worm thing that almost took out whatever your name is. She looks at Hillspawn. The demons are thousands of times many times stronger.
I mean, that sounds like a pretty strong ally.
Yeah, that does make it sound more appealing. I thought demons were all as weak as that guy.
No, this is to scare us away from the demons, not to... I shouldn't have said a thing.
I mean, obviously, we don't need to personally deal with them. That would be dangerous. But we could just tell the demons in the propaganda to go to Savid's castle, and he can, like, get them to do what they're told.
Yeah,
Have you got friends? Have you got any friends who can come help us? Any demon friends?
You're gonna recruit demons to help your cause. As Arkut interjects. No, Grandpa already has his. I want mine.
I mean, I guess that settles it, doesn't it?
Yeah, the problem is that if we do get demons, they might want to eat Arkad, or, us.
Well, ask them to bring me a sandwich because I'm hungry.
Well, I was going to prepare a goat sandwich for you, but
Oh shit, we do have bread. I was gonna say we don't have bread, but we do have bread. Admittedly, it's magical bread, so it might be kind of wasteful to make into a sandwich, but still, I guess you could do that.
but we don't have meat, so unless
wait, do
Maroki kills this guy.
Do any of these guys have provisions on them?
Oh, good thinking.
They would have rations. I mean, you
Are
would
they
find them
kosher
on the
rations?
goblin quite easily, like crackers and jerky. But there's also like an actual tent down there, and somewhere there should be a horse with supplies. As you realize that the human probably went towards his horse.
Yeah, I would imagine
Disappeared
he's
into the night.
left with his horse, yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I like leaf through the demon's pack. I mean, these biscuits are technically unleavened bread. You can eat that, right?
If you're going, so are you going down to investigate what?
No. Yeah, I assumed I already went down there to be
sorry,
next to
because
them.
I only mentioned goblins because he's already halfway into Vedant's mouth.
No, he's not.
I'm
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna take him to the campfire and cook him.
Fair. I just imagined you swallowing him whole, but
Yeah.
Vedant is too elegant for that. Too posh.
I don't actually need to eat the whole. I mean, he's pretty small, admittedly, but I probably don't need to eat the whole thing to count as a meal. So I can share if someone else wants some.
As you go down towards the demon, I would ask for a quick insight to see what you find on him.
All right.
I want to check if with the demon as well,
Oh.
if he has any kosher food in his back.
Very well. Ooh, a 20. Right, and then we have a 17 and 20. Let me double check the tables. Damn, where is... Sorry, I'm lost. Where the fuck did I have these notes?
I mean, it is quite funny that we like talked about eating them and didn't consider that they might have food on them. We could ask for.
Yeah, I wrote a really good insight. Otherwise,
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you do find some rye bread on the demon, as well as some old toast, it seems. Um, both of which I believe are kosher. Um, you do not find any meat, but it's at least rationable food for you to consume. Uh, in addition, you find a toy car.
Hey.
It's wooden. Sorry, this is specifically Malik. I'll be back in June. Well, I guess you would both find it.
I take it.
Yeah, it's a. You can wind this up, and it like drives for a bit before stopping and making noises.
And other than the toy car, what did he find? Was it rations?
Yeah, kosher
How many?
rations.
Oh, nice, kosher. That's convenient.
I would say you have found many kosher rations.
Does that work like gold, or is there an actual
I
number?
will allow this to work in the NSM style.
Epic.
For
And
Malik.
is it? Oh, it's one set of many. So yeah, we need to share it among ourselves afterwards.
Be right back.
Yeah. As for Morocco, what draws your attention is what you call it? A deck. Yeah. So like, imagine you pick up what basically looks like a very primitive sheathing of a TCG booster pack.
Okay, they are more advanced than we thought. They have booster packs.
You, what's symbolized in them is quite weird, like somewhat weapons on with various creatures fighting with them. This is called the Hero Pack of Familiar Weapons. You feel like you've heard of it possibly before? Give me a quick knowledge check. There's
Also, I can see instance magic potentially, if that's useful.
Give me another wisdom check then, real quick, because those.
Oh, that's not much.
You can sense that there is some magic within this, and you know that back in Granberg there was an old category of like magicians used stuff. Like sometimes they would seal summonable weapons or items into cart-like inventory. So But this feels like more of a TCG-fied version of this.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the sorcerers afterwards, I guess.
No, not
Diguin.
not my back. I was going to sculpt it for many silver.
Hey, if you give me the bag, you can leave with your life. How does that sound?
Sounds like I got a great deal. He smiles without half his teeth, holding up a thumb that's bent the other way than it should.
Yeah, sounds like a great deal to me as well. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna stabilize him.
He's stable.
Oh,
He's
oh,
just
He's
he's
just on
still
like 1
conscious.
HP or
Yeah,
something.
he's literally on a single HP.
Ha.
oh, okay, he's stable. Nice.
So
Yeah, the
believe
problem
him.
is you will need to stabilize him later because I assume Malik's gonna cut his leg off at some point.
Well, he can.
Which
The
will.
legs have been shot.
So
I mean,
if
he
he
does have
loses the
food
leg
now.
entirely, that doesn't deal any damage at this point.
I mean, it will.
Like,
He would die.
so he will need stabilized. Yeah.
But what I'm saying
But
is that
like the
Malik
leg.
doesn't have a reason to cut off the leg because the leg has been shot. So
But
Yeah.
where on the leg has been shot?
The
You can just
knee.
shoot. You can just cut off a part that isn't shot, and the guy isn't dead because it's if you
I
kill the
don't
animal
think
with
it's
bullets, isn't
kosher
it?
to cut off pieces of an animal to eat it.
Is it not?
Yeah, it has to be a humane killing.
Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, this is definitely not humane. I guess we could feed him rest bread, right? That would fully rest him, so he would have all of his injuries removed, and
No, because the
then.
rest bread only gives 1 hour of rest, and he would need 8.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah, we can't do that. Oh well,
It's
he's fucked
specific
then.
because this bread was specifically given to you by the slug folk. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
they only need
yeah.
one.
Oh, yeah, that's a shame. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Do you just want Malik to starve to death? Because
no,
No.
he
We
has
found.
rations. He found
oh,
rations.
oh
Yeah, we
yeah,
found
the
rations.
kosher rations. I forgot about that. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not going to
Good,
eat
good.
him now.
Yep. Um,
Okay, well, I pat his leg, not realizing it's shot, and I say, "Well, friend, I'm awfully sorry for robbing you. See you later. Let's hope not."
Lucas, you also mentioned that I found rations, didn't you, on the Goblin? Is that right?
yes. Yeah.
So were they NSM as well, or are they
No,
normal
you
number?
have found free rations.
Okay.
So you have
Well,
found
in
them, but
that case,
exactly free.
yeah, in that case, we can't trick them. Obviously, this should go without saying, but Malik just needs to give one kosher ration to Meraki, and then they exchange them such and such until there are infinite kosher rations, just like we do with gold, because they're NSM. But because we can't do that with the regular rations, well, I guess I can eat kosher food too, so I don't
So
actually need to eat a
it's
goblin.
hilarious because now I just imagine you saying that just needs to give it. I just imagine where Jesus is like picking parts of bread and somehow feeding 5,000 people from 2 months
Yep,
of
yep,
grain.
yep.
Oh,
Jesus was a
also,
grandparent after all.
Yes.
also, if
That's why we never
possible.
find out what his skin color really was. It was blue.
No. Oh no.
He had many
Well, anyway,
apostles.
actually, I'm realizing now that actually we have a lot of money. We have infinite money. I'm gonna give the guy one gold coin.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point.
Just
do,
stuff
do I
it.
need to roll to see how many I have remaining?
Yes, you do. You just stuff
And then we
it
can,
into a bullet hole in his leg,
of
Just
course.
tight.
This is gonna make it better. Oh no.
And as you walk away, you look at your hand and there's just a single coin left.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna have to ask somebody.
yeah, that's fine. I will cross over here and
Yeah,
I will
we're fine. We're fine. You would
exchange.
be able to
Cool.
do it once
Yeah.
you collect here. You don't need to.
Can we also just say that for the kosher rations as well? Everyone has many of them now.
I would prefer if we keep it a Malach only thing, because otherwise
Okay, I
have to
will eat
give
the
it to.
goblin then.
Yeah.
Um,
Because yeah, if he's the only one that can use them, then we
Eh,
can't cheat
because
infinite food out of it.
yeah, I would like not to have infinite food cheats.
Aww.
I'm just giving a Malik a chance. In character, I would assume Malik would not share because he would want
Yeah.
to ensure he has kosher rations himself, right?
Yeah, you all can eat everything, and I can eat only this stale bread.
Stale bread and toast. Um, well, it's rye bread. It doesn't
Yeah,
go
rye
as
and steel
Well,
isn't exactly the same.
yeah.
well, I just want to ask you a question. Is the tiefling still on fire or he's not?
He is still hot. His body is still fully hot.
Yeah, so I need some fire because I wanted to make
I mean,
some
there's
more
also a
We
toast.
little
have a fire. There's
campfire
a campfire
down below
right
if
over
you
Yeah,
here.
wish.
but I wanted to put some salt in the wound.
Oh,
That's
Uh,
extra layer of humiliation. But since he's not on fire, I'm going to go
yeah,
to the fire now.
yeah.
nice.
I'm also
Thank
gonna
you,
run over
Koikor.
and say, save me some goblinry. No, sorry, save me some goblin. Badant.
Badant.
Okay.
Okay. I will also drag or carry the goblin over to the fire.
Yeah. As you guys collect yourselves um, down below towards the campfire, as you like start, I imagine do you like pierce the goblin through or something?
Yeah, I mean,
Actually,
I would probably ask Malik, who has a knife, to cut his arms and legs off, and then we would do like skewer them one at a time or something.
the
But
princess will horrified go and behind the tent and just sulk while Arkad watches in awe.
Yeah, I
nice,
will clean the goblin out of his guts first.
good thinking.
I
Uh,
think we can skip the actual preparation part.
Nice.
Um,
So we just assume that all goes well.
yeah,
No need for any.
absolutely. Um,
Cool.
how as you
Well,
before
actually,
you
like,
start doing that, yeah, go
sorry,
ahead,
I was
Mark.
just gonna ask, like, seeing Arkit look at it horrifying, I would be like misinterpreted and be like, "Hey, Arkit, do you want some? You look hungry."
No,
No,
Arkad.
Arkad is. It's the other princess, the one we don't know, because we never
I know,
asked
but
her her name.
I know, but she doesn't look horrified, but she looks like intrigued or something. I don't
Yeah,
know, just
Yeah.
confused.
so Arkad will absolutely want some.
Nice. I love it. Arkad was like so terrified when I killed that first innocent person, but now she's one of the party. One of us. One of
As
us.
you, as you, as Malik, you of course heat the knife up on the fire. Everyone kind of sits down. Uh, Suddenly, in the air, there's a sort of tune playing that plays off, and the chest from midair drops in front of you.
Huh.
Just, I'm not gonna search for the token, but just on the edge of the cliff. A
Sweet.
single chest.
Oh, that's random.
It does not have a lock. Rather, it seems to have a palm print where a lock should be.
do I see how big is the lock? Like, how big is the indent for the palm?
It seems to be average human-sized arm, so a little bigger than Granburian, a little smaller than Vedant's currently. About the size
Okay,
of the
let
Tiefling and princesses.
I would say that's probably not just a little smaller than mine, because I am large sized. So yeah, I am like double the size of a human.
Yeah, but you have small arms.
okay. I will drag the goblin to the chest and try both his arms just in case.
The handprint is clearly of a right arm, and as you place the goblins, it goes.
Just try touching it yourself.
I don't want to touch the mystery chest
Okay, I'll
myself.
touch the chest. I have the highest damage resistance or whatever, so I'll try it. So I go over to the chest and press my hand against it, which might be too large, but we'll see.
Yeah, you hear a little, and in your eyes, not visible to anyone else, words appear manifesting above the chest. Unlocks left 1, unlock question mark. And you can feel that if you twist your hand as if it was a key, it will unlock for you.
Okay,
But you
I
feel
will do that then.
it would be tied to you. The unlock.
Okay. But we don't know what. Okay, I'll ask the others. Hey, so I think, based on my amazing insight, that this chest is magical, obviously, and whatever's inside it is also magical. I think that whoever unlocks the chest is the one who gets the magic item, and nobody else can use it. So if this is an item which, like a sword, which I have no use for, then it'll be kind of a complete waste if I open it.
I mean, Hellspawn
But we don't know.
definitely jump in. No. I will open it. I'm the leader. So.
Okay, good idea. I don't know
Unless
what the item will be though. Don't
anyone
blame me if it's useless.
interjects.
No, I'm back to the cleaning of the goblin.
So I assume that once we go through the goblins stuff, he takes the weapon, the gun.
Oh yeah. He should get the goblin's gun because he wanted the gun. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need a gun. So
Yeah, no, I meant Hellspawn. Sorry, Hellspawn
yeah,
wanted the gun.
yeah, exactly. I don't need it, so
Yeah,
I'm not going to take it. I'm leaving it to him.
As he walks towards the chest, he will look back, give it to Arkud. Arkud, we have Cliff. Start shooting at anything that moves.
Ha.
I'll give the gun to Arkat since I'm the one prepping the goblin.
Yeah.
She starts aiming towards the princess behind the tent.
No, she's temporarily part of the team. Don't shoot her unless she
She's
attacks
moving.
us. Okay, well don't shoot her anyway. She's still technically part of the team.
Until she betrays us.
Yeah.
Then I will kill her, but not before that. If she doesn't betray us, she will live long and not so happy life because she's going towards the monsters, but it's her choice.
Can I ask
And
anyone to find a narrative reason to open the chest instead of Hellspawn?
I don't want it. Well, I mean, I might want it. Depends what it is, but we don't know what it is, so.
It's a loot box.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. I don't know what the item inside it is. That's the problem because there's so many items that I would not be able to make any use of.
Okay.
And to be
Right.
fair, it's not. It's not.
When you say
it's not that it. I would want to clarify. It didn't feel that it would be locked to you in the sense of that the item inside will be locked to you. It's that somehow you sense that there's a dependency of the item towards who is unlocking, like the item
so it's
dependency
gonna
on the unlocker rather than
right.
vice versa.
I see. So it's more like the item's customized to whoever unlocks it.
Potentially, yes.
Okay. Well, in that case, the problem is that you already had Hellspawn say he's the leader, so he gets it, and I, at least, don't have any inclination to argue with that logic, so I will still keep my mouth shut.
I mean, all you do is grapple. You don't need any items.
What nonsense! I need to look cool in front of my fans.
What fans? You don't have any fans.
Arkut's a fan. As she's going over, Arkut is currently over the cliff, and next to the cliff, just going pew 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 pew.
Okay,
Just
I
making
say
sounds
we play
herself.
rock. I say we play rock paper scissors over who gets it.
Well, I say we don't.
Well,
He is the
screw
leader,
you.
to be
Come
fair.
on. Come on, Vedant and fuck Malik. Are you gonna just let him, take anything he wants?
Well, I mean, if we find more of these magic spontaneously appearing chests, maybe we could take it in order. We could get one each, but he is the leader, so Hellspawn should probably be allowed the first one.
I mean, he's only a leader because The
Listen.
mayor said so. It's not really. I mean, did the mayor even say that? I don't even remember.
No.
No, the mayor actually said that he was the most powerful wrestler, I think. It was Savid who said he was the leader.
I mean, Savid has just got some questionable choices. I think we should just play.
He says
Do
while
not-
standing next to Malik.
do not dare speak such heresy and blasphemy.
Hellspawn will walk up to you, Meraki, place his hand on your shoulder, and say, "Listen, listen, Meraki. I understand that you want to open his chest. You can open it, but what's inside is mine."
I look at him and I say, "That sounds like taxation, bro."
Ooh.
And we all know taxation is theft. As I point the gun toward Hellspawn. The knife, I'm sorry.
Knife, yeah.
Well, technically, in my hands, it's a gun because I can shoot it.
Huh.
It's not taxation, it's a redistribution. Like in a communist society.
I don't think that's gonna help.
Develop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that sounds like
communists.
taxation, bro. I'm gonna
Yeah,
take the item. I'm gonna take what's inside that thing, and you can try to tax me. And I'm pretty sure God's gonna be happy with the result if you try to tax me.
Huh.
Because I'm gonna evade it.
Well, I think as a god appointed leader, I should be in charge of who receives whatever item the box gives us.
That still sounds like
No.
taxation to me, man.
Yeah.
No, it's a
Like,
salary.
not the salary is Savit letting you be alive.
I think we should play for it. That sounds more like, okay with Savid's values.
Very
And
well.
I think rock, paper, scissors works for me.
Okay. Very well.
Well, the two of you can play. I'm fine with skipping this one. It doesn't really
Yeah,
matter.
I'm going to skip it as well, but whoever wins it keeps it. Otherwise, I will consider it a taxation and I will evade him of his life.
Heh.
Very well. I'll play you, Meraki.
Wait, who said that? Was it
Uh,
Arkwood or the other princess?
No, it's
Or
it's
Hellspawn.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were making a female voice there. Sorry,
No.
I was like,
Kinda.
it was different from your previous Hellspawn voice. Okay,
Yeah, his voice cracked. He's getting puberty.
fair.
Fair enough.
I don't know how we do this, but I can tell you
I don't
he
know
will
either.
throw paper.
I'm
mean,
just gonna roll a 1d3 and
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock is 1, paper's 2, scissors is 3. Makes sense.
Absolutely.
Okay. Fuck.
So he throws paper.
How am I this bad? I have been using this site for so long.
Heh. Paper. So
Yeah.
Fuck.
And suddenly, Morocco, as you throw it, you realize you have a disadvantage because your hands are in gloves. So you cannot throw scissors.
Ha.
No!
But what does Hellspawn roll?
Hellspawn
Because
is
he's
throwing
not.
paper because he counted on it, on him not being able to throw
Oh.
scissors.
Okay.
So he's either going for being equal on paper or going to win on rock.
Okay, so the first round is a tie. Maroki, do you remove a glove before playing the second round?
I kind of can. I probably should.
Yeah.
Can you remove
This
your
is
gloves?
so...
Of course.
Yeah,
why
yeah.
would he not be able to remove his
I
gloves?
I can
They're
throw them. They're just
Yeah,
normal
yeah,
gloves.
he can throw them, can't
Well,
he?
not
Yeah.
normal
Alright, of
gloves.
course, yes. Okay, so then Hellspawn's strand didn't work, so he will also roll. So let's re-roll. Feel free to roll first.
Okay.
So that's still
That is
paper.
so dumb.
So
Rock.
you win!
So paper, yeah, Maroki
Yeah.
wins.
Oh,
Sweet.
nice.
Damn it, I thought you would use scissors
Ha.
just because you could. But your hands are still stuck together, it seems. Even with the glove removed, you're still unable to. Your fingers have grown together.
I just
He
have rectum
adopted.
mortis.
He adopted to wear boxing gloves, so he no longer has individual fingers except the thumb.
Which is horrible because he needs a handprint now.
Okay, let's try it.
Yeah, as you put your hand, it once again goes a little bit of zzz, 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 zzz. And then the same question appears as the same letter words. Unlocks left. 1. Unlock.
Yep,
And you sense if you
I'll
twist
rotate
your
my hand.
hand, it should open.
I will do that.
You twist your hand and it just. You see unlocks left go to 0. The chest opens up and only visible to you. Hundreds of various weapons items are scrolling past in your vision. Hard to see as you sense that you have to use the same arm to grab one of them.
Alright, do I get to choose what sort of thing I want? I want a hat.
Very well, you are using your vision to aim for a hat. Give me an insight, and that will determine how well you grab a hat.
Nice.
Nice.
You notice a semi-pattern of how the items are scrolling. It's not necessarily in an order, but every couple of seconds, almost like an internal clock, you go hat, hat, hat. Each time it's a different hat, but you start to predict when it will come. As you swoop in, grabbing an item, what do you grab, Maraki?
Oh, I get to decide the thing? Damn,
Yes.
that's those decisions. Okay. Fuck. You should have just let Hellspawn have it in that case.
Oh
'cause
yeah,
he could decide.
absolutely, because Carlos would be amazing at describing something right now.
Oh, he could decide afterwards.
Yeah, but then, if he decides a world-ending cigar, I don't know.
So wait, is Rocky actually supposed to like literally on the spot describe the effects of this magic item, or just
Yeah,
what
I'm
it
just
looks
asking
like?
what did he grab?
Just
Either
the general
narratively or
thought.
mechanically.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay. So, I presume it's a hat. And
What type of hat?
oh well, it's a Transfune hat. It's a Gramburian hat, of course, because we're Gramburians and we have eyes, so it needs
So
to
it
have
has
have
two
holes
holes
for
for
the
eyes.
eyes.
Yeah, absolutely. The one single hat that exists in the loot table, for some reason, that's specific for Grand
Well, we don't know what the loot table is. That's the problem.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Nobody knows normally. This loot box didn't have its stats open. But
Well,
I meant
that's
is it a
against EU
baseball
regulation.
cap? Is it like a cylinder? What are we talking hat wise? Like cowboy hat?
Fedora.
Fedora, yeah.
I think it would probably be more like a mask of sorts because I mean hats don't really work for Gramburians, I guess.
I mean, they kind of do. You have a head. You can put
I mean-
something on it with a hole for your eyes. Well, 2 holes.
Well, yeah,
it
but it
can
would
be a
look
beanie,
weird though.
basically, right? Yeah,
It
you're
might,
talking
yeah.
about a beanie.
Oh, fair.
Oh
Actually,
yeah,
I
you
think-
could have like a balaclava type thing, I guess.
I think a headband.
Balaclava, like it's like the thing that bank robbers wear. You put it
Oh.
over your face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, it could be like one of those boxer hats.
Oh, you could get a luchador mask. Just really confuse people. You're wearing boxing gloves, but you've got the luchador mask on.
No. I want one of those sport thingies, those straps around the head. Wait, where is it? Sports bands or something like that.
Oh yeah, a headband.
Yeah, a headband. That's that.
That
I'm
for
gonna
some reason
Google
has
that.
holes for eyes.
Morocco, you
Don't
could have looked
question
so cool. You
it.
could have been a luchador.
Well, a luchador with eyes sticking out of his
Yeah,
head.
true.
Alright.
Now he's a guy who has like a sports band around
Yeah.
his head and his eyes above that. That's even weirder.
Yeah, that is true.
Does
Very
it
weird.
have any special effects?
Oh god. Okay. It enables you to uh not to move faster. Actually, I guess that would be what the thingy, what the band would do, right?
Makes sense.
Sure. So maybe some speed effect. Maybe just speed. I am not feeling very creative right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, that's amazing. Uh, the headband doesn't only function from a sense of adding speed, right? Headband is also to gather up sweat, so you can move for longer. Uh, Easier to like gathering sweat also helps you to cool down around the head area. So, uh, this item, if first and foremost, it does give you a plus. Roll me a 1d4.
um. Oh,
A
free.
plus
Damn.
3 in speed. And also,
Nice.
if you use 2 actions to move, you can also use your bonus action for movement.
Cool.
Okay, that's not that cool, but yeah, it's cool enough. Okay.
As the chest disintegrates into the air. And then you hear a loud as Arkn accidentally triggered the gun.
Sweet. Cool headband. Also, Arcade, be more careful with that thing.
What was that?
That was you pulling the trigger of the gun. It's a weapon
What?
that's meant to kill
Is it
people,
this?
so... Yeah, that, yeah.
She accidentally
Also...
gets scared and drops it over the cliff.
Ah, damn it, now I have to go down and get that. I see as I slide down the side of the cliff to go fetch it.
Yay! She jumps onto you as you're sliding down.
Oh, okay. Fortunately, I'm all spongy and soft, so
Give me
that's
an
fine.
insight if you see the gun in the night.
Okie doke. Critical success.
Finally.
Yeah,
Finally, your
finally.
periscopic eyes notice it
Actually do
there.
something, yeah.
You do realize that this is a revolver, 6 bullet,
Mm.
and she already used up 2 of them.
Okay, there's only 2 shots left. Hey, guys!
Sorry,
I will
many
shout
shots
as I...
left. Sorry,
Yeah.
many shots left. What am I saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I go back up with Arcade after fetching it, I will say to the others, hey, so this thing has many shots already used, and there are many spaces left in the canister for many more bullets to be added. Does anyone know if any of these guys had any spare bullets?
Did the demon guy have a gun? He did, right?
Nah, he left though. I
No,
don't think we took it from him.
I don't think
Also,
he's able to move.
no,
well,
He would
he was
have been
using
crawling
the.
away as fast as he
yeah.
can.
Also, he has the ability to like resummon his gun, so it's kind of pointless taking it from
Also,
him
he
anyway.
was shooting fire bullets that he was shooting question marks.
Yeah. So when we got rid of so in the picture of the goblin, he's got a bandolier with a whole bunch of bullets on it. Does he actually have that, or is that just the picture? Because obviously we would have removed his clothes before burning him on the fire, because there's no point in cooking clothing.
He has it, but it turns out it's just something from Timu that is made to resemble.
Oh, okay, fair
Because
enough. So he has
he had
literally no
he used
spare
the
bullets.
same revolver and he had loaded many bullets.
Yeah.
Right.
But
So
not
Okay.
many enough.
many more than there were in the gun, and then even when you took the gun, none of the bullets were used. So, and the other guy also shot something that allowed him to teleport. So you just can assume that he had some
magical
prowess,
bullet
yeah,
summoning.
or powers or magic to help out with.
Cool.
So the gun does function. It is a functioning gun.
Yeah.
Actually, but don't give me an insight for the
Cool.
goblin.
Oops, clicked on the wrong thing there. Right, here we go. Yeah, sweet.
Yeah. So restricted to not be abused with the exchange. I would say there is enough bullets to reload it. So how it will work is that once 3 more bullets are used, the gun will go into NSM mode.
Okay, cool. But the point of the gun's to be used by Arcad, isn't it?
Yeah, but she's not counting the bullets.
Okay, sure, I guess.
Actually, yeah, you have NSM bullets. There's 4 in the chamber. You can reload it if you wish. And I
Okay.
will
Oh, right.
allow.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I see what you mean. So yeah, I find NSM bullets. So I will reload it twice. So it's 1d3
1d2.
minus 1. Is that right?
No,
Or
no. Well, it would be 1d2 because you same as
okay,
gold. You take out 1. Do you have many
right,
or only a single left?
right. Only a single lift. Yeah. So I just use both of them to
Yeah.
reload it fully.
Yeah. But it's reloaded, 6 bullets, and it
Sweet.
is
Okay.
Wait,
quite a
can't you just
stronger
like?
blower.
Can't you technically just like, pull out a bunch of bullets, slam it into it, and then look at how many bullets you have left, like with 1d3 minus 1?
I'm
But that's
probably too late to do
yeah,
that.
that's
We can do
abusable.
that with gold.
Yeah. Like I
But
do,
yeah.
I do like to introduce. I am fine with introducing this mechanic into small spaces in a sense where it can't be too abused as with gold. So, so like
That's the whole fun of the mechanic. Look,
I
is if you don't let
understand.
us exchange stuff, then
That's why I'm not taking it away from the gold parts. I'm just
yeah.
limiting it where it can be abused too widely.
Oh, such a
I
tragedy.
don't want
Imagine if we could have had
to have a gun with
infinite
unlimited
bullets.
bullets.
That would be awesome, though. It would be like, if
You're
all the
talking
other
about a
kids are like,
6-year-old.
all the other kids here are like the same age, and they'd be like, "Look at me, I can cast firebolt or like shocking touch or something," and then she's just like, "Yeah, I cast bullet, bang, dead kid."
I mean, come on, they're literally like child soldiers. Like, child
Yeah.
soldiers should have guns. You can't just send child soldiers to war without a gun.
I just have this idea of Arkad, like, with a gun that's all just covered in, like, pink and glitter and stuff. It's just like, this is my magical wand, I'm a magical girl, and then she guns people down. Oh.
With the magic of blood.
But she can only gun 6 people down, then she has to
Yeah,
go
that's
to
the
her
problem,
daddies to
Lucas.
reload.
Oh, yeah. Imagine, like, Savid, like, wanting her to grow up to inherit his divine power because, whatever. And then she just becomes, like, the Punisher or something. Just, like, all of the guns.
Yeah, Oh yeah, Mr. Savid. She has unlocked her powers. Her power to shoot people. The power to not care about the living beings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can call it acquired taste.
Acquired taste. So, you're spending the evening resting, eating up a bit, I assume, as Arkad goes playing around. This time, trigger safety. Are there any conversations that go on while this goblin is being prepped and then cooked?
I mean,
Malek is going to be focused on the goblin and will meditate afterwards to try to calm his inner demons.
I'll just take a moment to recount my relocation, just in case we need to run away in a hurry or something.
Yeah.
Um,
I believe I can say you would get a rest in here.
oh, okay, cool. Oh, actually,
If you get
no, that's a
unless
great idea. If I should sleep because I've not slept yet. I was resting while walking, so I'll just take a time to sleep while the food is being prepared. Or should I actually? How long does the food take to prepare? Because if it's going to be like less than 2 hours, I should probably eat first.
it will be about an hour to at the minimum. Uh,
Oh yeah. No, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'll just rest while they cook. I don't want to slow everybody down by waiting on me sleeping afterwards. So yeah,
yeah,
I will just
it can stay by the fire. It will still be warm once you
yeah.
wake up.
Sweet.
So
I'll try to go cure the princess of her PTSD we just gave her.
sure, go ahead. Like, what conversation are you initiating her in?
Alright, I'm just gonna ask if she has any food or if we should get her something that's not a goblin.
Yeah. As you walk up, like behind her, you notice she's like drawing
Oh,
in the mud with a stick.
wait, just a quick interruption. I definitely would have told everybody what I found on the goblin earlier, so Maroki would know that we do have 3 rations that are not kosher if she needs them.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you can give her those if you want.
We should probably
Uh,
feed the NPC a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I assume you like walk up and hand it to her, you know, as
Yeah.
you offer her this. As she looks up, oh, thank you. As you see her face quite mellow. Um, it's a bit weird that she says as she rushes to bite in. That demon and you're the one actually kind to me, but so I'm not sure how to react on this. Damn, this is good. Sorry, I hadn't had food all day, so
Wait, I only gave her one ration, okay?
yeah.
I'm not that
She's
bad.
she's absolutely destroyed that ration, but
Alright, yeah. You're not getting any more. I'm sorry
Wait.
for my
Lucas, this is like D&D where one ration means like 1 day's worth of food, right? It's not like she needs to eat 3 of these a day, is it?
what in D&D a ration is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you eat 1 ration a day with your
Yeah, rations are measured in
long
days,
rest.
more like.
Yeah.
Designed to sustain a character for 1 day. Oh my god! I
Yeah.
always imagined that it is
3 a day.
1 meal.
yeah a single meal.
Yeah. A single meal would actually make sense, but I think just for the sake of making it
Yeah,
easy to
it's fair.
manage, they made it a day.
She didn't eat anything all day, so it's normal that she like stuffs herself full.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, in D&D you never actually eat more than once a day, which is kind of
Yeah.
funny.
You just do it when you're long resting because you've got 2 extra hours that you don't need to sleep in, so yeah.
Yep. So, as she kind of destroys his food, she does her speech. I'm not sure if you react anything to that.
Yeah, I understood some of it. I'm like, well, excuse my friends, they've really had like a culture shock, coming from our civilization to here, and they're not adapting very well.
A couple hours ago, that goblin was talking with his friends.
Well, that's
like you
Granburians for you. We adapt.
Yeah.
So, you would just eat me, wouldn't you?
Well, I wouldn't personally, and
Well, your
Malik
friends.
wouldn't, because you don't, chew your cud. But Yeah, you know, Vedant is a bit of
Bro,
a.
my parents are centaurs. So it's just a lucky thing I don't have hooves, isn't it?
No, it wouldn't be. Not that I'm there to say
Yeah,
this.
no, let's not get too far into that. I'm not sure about your parents, but come on, you know, you're important. We need you, and
Yeah, while you need me, I'm still here, aren't I? What happens when you don't?
we'll just let you go, you know, and you can go to Savit.
We did literally just allow 2 people that tried to kill us to walk away, so you
I
know.
mean, I did say go to Savit.
There's no moral compass on you, is there? You just do whatever you feel like in the moment. You want to kill, you want to eat a tiefling, you want to eat a goblin, you just choose whatever fits your needs, don't you?
I mean, pretty much for the other guys, and I mean, you know, we're Gramburians. We stick together.
Yeah. I hope you know what defines your together. Because the way I see it, you're just a group of monsters.
Hey, come on, we're on a
Salvaging
mission. We're on a mission for God, okay?
I've seen missions of gods there. I've read about missions from higher callings in history. You say he's this almighty God, but yet here you are bringing a child into a gunfight, giving her a fucking gun as our cop runs by. Pew, 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 pew.
I mean, it has been prophesied by the god that she should go to the camp and learn how to fight.
Why does he not train her himself then, huh? He's all this mighty god that you have.
That's actually a good question. Sorry, I'm not one for the theology. You'd have to ask Malek about that.
Ask him yourself. I'm afraid to even talk to that guy. Calling himself an angel. You see, if he had diagnosis, I think most of you would be mentally insane. He would be clinically insane.
I mean, we're Gramburians. We don't really put people into mental asylums as far as I know.
Yeah, I can see why. I guess there would be too many Granburians in the asylum, wouldn't there?
Well, there would always be many Gramburians, so.
Yeah, I guess that's funny. Any location that has Granburians plural is automatically going to have many Granburians in it. So
Well, say you don't put your own into mental asylums, so where do you put the insane ones?
You know, I never questioned it.
Do you stow them away on foreign planets?
Not sure. Not sure. You'd have to ask Vedant. He's the diplomat. He probably knows that stuff.
The most sane of the insane.
woo, new title, most sane of the insane.
But come on. Don't you want to be part of something greater, you know?
What's greater about this?
You're fulfilling a divine mission.
What mission
is that? You're training a child to kill.
Yeah, so she can later, go and become as her father another god.
A killer?
You're making a god here.
You're making a killer. You want
Well,
that
most
to be
gods,
your
probably.
god?
Well, I mean, I guess most gods gonna have to be killers. It's a rough place. I mean,
That's
everybody in power has to,
She's the one who told us that her god sacrificed a whole generation of children, so she has no right to complain about that.
No, that's different. Yeah, like you're right, but she's like faced with reality of what this implies, right? Also, her god isn't physically present.
Yeah, true.
I mean, we're not teaching her to kill only to kill. We're teaching her to kill so she can become strong by fighting.
In the background, pew pew, die tree, die, pew pew. I killed the bush. Now I'm gonna eat you, bush. As she chops it, starts chomping onto a bush. I simply do not understand your goals. I came with you for safety, but I am starting to understand why my forefathers summoned the demons to protect them. I'm starting to
Oh, you know
understand
how to summon demons?
that's forbidden knowledge, and well, they came from space just like you did.
Ooh. There's other people from space around here.
Where? During the Dark Ages. Their stories talk about metal men, armors with no bodies within them who could fight armies. They talked about dragons coming.
Wait, I know those. Those are Transfunis. No, sorry, Morts.
Now these demons too. I shouldn't be surprised. In essence,
Well,
I
I
thought we
mean-
were just weird slugful, but the more I witness of you, the more I suspect that somebody summoned you here. And
Summoned?
Yes. Just
Lady,
like
we
the
came in a
Dark Ages.
spaceship.
Well, actually, we were sort of summoned by Savid.
Kind of, but like, I'm gonna say, lady, we came in a spaceship. How could we have been summoned?
Well, why did you come here?
Because our leader wanted to come here for some reason.
Right.
He scratches his head.
And your leader had no ulterior motives, right?
Well, it's the NES. Of course, they had ulterior motives. They have ulterior motives for everything.
She like gazes a bit up into the sky. This I still do not grasp. What are you doing and for what purpose? You... The books I read, they talked about summoning demons, powers beyond this realm, beyond our planet, our plane, to aid us, and how it turned back once we realized that the morals were not compatible. The jurisdiction that they operated in was completely different from ours. You are not like, you're not unlike that worm that tried to eat Hellspawn. You just have a different hunger. But those bugs in the forest that were attacking me, they're no different from you.
They just wanted to eat something. Anything that they could get their hands on.
Hey lady, I don't eat people. I just punch them till they're unconscious. It's completely different.
You say as that as you pick some goblin meat from your teeth.
This is an exception. And okay, all I do is punch people unconscious, but that's just because that's my passion, okay? It's not because I need to do that to survive or something. Or
Beating
because
people unconscious is your passion. Great way to assure you're a nice person.
I understand. Demons do crave destruction.
I mean, I did punch a hole through that shit, but that was by accident, okay? I don't break things on purpose.
If you say so.
Ah, now you're starting to really irritate me. Okay, just teach Arkit some magic and then go find Savit. You are way too cryptic.
What are you cryptic about?
Well, if you say somebody summoned us, then who the hell did that, and how is it even possible?
Well, I'm not well versed in demon summoning. Apologies of me. Those are forbidden scrolls from my homeland. But I know of the fact that during the Dark Ages, the powers summoned would come through portals from both other planes and other planets. Sometimes they would land from space. Even the Cosmo train that the heroes uncovered some years ago, that's suspected to have been summoned as well. Magic connects beings throughout all life forms, no matter where they reside.
Okay. So you're saying there's been other spaceships summoned to this place? That's weird.
The Cosmo, yeah, you just call it weird. I don't know why would you call it a ship, and it's clearly a mechanical train-like vehicle. So
Alright. Okay, could you help us find whoever summoned us here? If it's not this god of yours? Well, of your planet.
do you have any clues?
Well, I mean, all we know is that the second we came here, we got knocked down by Savid.
But why did you come here? The latter seems to be just a consequence of the former. But what's the reason to come here?
Well, we were selected by our mayor and then got on a spaceship, and that spaceship took us here as part of. Wait, do we actually know what mission we were on? We don't, right? We have no idea.
You can ask the others. I think Madonna might, or maybe.
I am asleep.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna
Even though
go
I've been
wake you up.
talking, even though I've been constantly interrupting.
I'm
you.
gonna go wake you up. It's very important.
No, it's not very important. It's completely irrelevant. Do not interrupt my sleep.
Yeah, no, but I'm sorry. You're shaken up by Morocco.
God damn it. I answer in a very half asleep voice so that I can go back to sleep as soon as this question is asked. So what was it you were asking again?
Why did we come here, Madame?
Because we were being
But that's a
attacked by
deep question. You're unable to keep asleep.
No, it flipping isn't. It's the easiest question ever. We were attacked by 6ix9ine and he was gonna kill us all. So Savid teleported us to safety because Marek asked him to.
Wait, no,
I
no, no.
yawn.
Don't go to sleep yet. But why did our ship come to this planet?
Because CD wanted to go somewhere, and also our ship didn't come to this planet. We don't know where our ship was going. It might have been coming here, but we don't know that because we never reached this planet. We just got attacked.
I believe didn't. I'm sorry, just out of curiosity.
Reminder: we were cleaning toilets. We have no idea where our ship was. We might have been in orbit for all we know.
Yeah. But didn't Savid
say that you were approaching his planet? That's why he teleported in?
I do not remember that level of detail.
Well, in character, maybe you do.
Maybe.
Yeah, I feel like that would have been mentioned because I feel like he would have been.
Okay, fine.
Would have
But
explained the
okay,
situation.
in that case, fine. My answer is just we don't know. They never told us. We were cleaning toilets. Why would we have access to that information?
Darn. Okay, I go back.
And then I go back to
the
sleep.
princess. Well, actually,
Roll.
Malik knows.
Give me a wisdom check if you're able to not lose sleep, real quick. Hold on.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
Malik, proceed. Sorry, Morocco, proceed. Malik, you
Okay, I'm
can
gonna say.
also join in the conversation if you wish.
No, I'm being meditating with my other personas, so
Fair.
I'm not interfering. I don't give a fuck about their.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna tell her that we have no idea. So, yeah. But maybe we can think of, maybe you can think of something, you know, in the night. Morning is, what you call it. Morning is more wise than the evening, as they say.
So. She looks at you. So why did you come here?
Well, I was selected by the mayor, and I didn't have anything else to do in Granborough, so I just, went here. There's more people to punch here. Glory to be gained, stuff like that. Really nice.
And what glory do you gain by eating goblins?
Well, it's only to sustain us until we, get places to punch stuff and gain glory.
A demon driven by glory. I am sad that I am not surprised. I'm just disappointed.
Mark is completely baffled.
If you don't mind, I will try to sleep in the bed.
Yeah, sure.
My
Go
life
ahead.
did-
But
My life did turn around on its head in the last couple days.
well, maybe if you can figure out what summoned us here, we can, get unsummoned or something. Find our place back to where we came from. Maybe that's your purpose. You can stop, punching stuff and go punch stuff back up into space.
Meaning, if somebody summoned you, and it wasn't that god you mentioned, you need to understand what is your purpose, and if the summon is still intact, it should lead you somewhere.
Okay, I guess we can just
I'll
try.
try to think up of a way to intercept that signal.
Okay, that sounds really interesting. Then maybe we finally have a way to get back home. Thank you, lady. You're not as useless as you look.
She just sighs and goes into the tent for the night. I would real quick ask everybody to roll me a 1d20 for the players. And I guess I will have to roll for Hellspawn.
Now I treat success.
Oh, high numbers.
Oh wow.
Not good, probably.
So, Vedant is fast asleep. Malik is meditating, I'm assuming, doing his rest. Hellspawn would be polishing his chain. God damn. Every
time.
Yep.
What is Moraki doing?
Yeah, Mark is gonna go to sleep as well. Actually, fuck, we should have like what you call it? We should have
Guard.
somebody guarding, shouldn't we? I mean, we
Yeah,
have Arcus.
you should keep watch until after many hours have passed since I went to sleep. Then you can wake me up, and I'll keep watch for the rest of the time. Because I only need
And
many
then I
hours
will
of
go
sleep.
to sleep.
Cool.
Yeah, it's good we don't all go to sleep because otherwise we will never wake up.
Yeah, this works out really well actually, because like the princess and Arkad do need to get proper length. Oh, actually, wait, no, Arkad slept fairly recently, but we did travel a lot since then, so she could probably do with a nap as well. But yeah,
she is
that's
6 years
certainly
old. She's gonna
yeah.
nap. She's right now on her energy phase. She's gonna crash. And honestly, no,
Yeah.
she's already crashed out in the bush she was chopping.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we should probably move her closer to the fire, but yeah, she can rest and the princess can rest, and we can just take watches and rest, and you know, one at a time or whatever, until they wake up in the morning.
Yeah, I'll clean out the remnants of the goblin and bring Arkid, and actually I'll also tell the princess to come sleep next to the fire.
She's in a tent. She
She's
doesn't.
in a tent. Kind of one.
Oh, there's a tent. Oh yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
that.
I mean, it's right there. But yeah. So
dark for me
Moraki,
to
you're
see.
kind of keeping watch, right? So give me an insight then.
Right, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah. Everything seems normal. The fire is lifting. You do need to throw a few more sticks into it from the nearby bushes. As the gentle breeze flows through your headband that I'm assuming you're wearing by this point.
Yep.
You enjoy the night that has set by this point. The calmness.
Yeah, Maruki is kind of thinking about that lady mentioning stuff about just wanting to punch things being a bad thing, and he's thinking, that's a weird thought. Maybe it is bad just punching stuff and not having any purpose.
I kind of thought you were going to say maybe it's bad just punching stuff. I should get other weapons.
You do hear a few screams in the distance of the night of various kids. They do seem more older than Arkwood was, but they do go silent very quickly.
Oh, I guess that's the training happening. Sounds pretty gruesome.
As you sit there, you notice you kind of barely make out the silhouette against the moonlight of the tower piece, with the backdrop on your right being the mountains, and you notice the mountains are weird. Wait, is it? Wait, are the mountains getting smaller? Yeah, they're slowly sinking into the ground, aren't they? Weird. You kind of look towards the forest areas on your left. Oh, those are sinking too. The towers too. Wait, that's weird. I suddenly realized that everything in the horizon, surrounding the area, the nearest area you are slowly sinking as suddenly the ground starts to tilt leftward.
Oh shit. I'm gonna try to wake somebody up.
As the ground itself rumbles, waking everyone up.
Damn it.
As
Lucas, you said we would have enough time to sleep.
well, I didn't. Actually, you did. Since you went to sleep without eating the goblin meat, you did. This happened in 3 hours. So
Sweet.
you had exactly enough time to rest. Well, this happened within the third hour, meaning 2 hours had passed. You rolled
Cool.
wisdom, so you didn't lose sleep. So you had just enough time to rest. But you wake up to you slowly starting to slide from the place where you were laying in, as the whole ground from that direction is starting to shift upward. As a loud can be heard from northward of you.
Okay. Well, first things first, I obviously roll onto my foot and proceed to not slide any further because angle doesn't matter to me when I'm standing. And second of all, I take the goblin meat that's nearest to me and start eating.
Oh no. Yeah.
That is a
absolutely.
stress reaction I can understand.
Malik, could you give me a quick knowledge check
Oof.
for how well you prepared a goblin?
Hey, it was cooked first,
No,
and
no, no,
then it was
absolutely.
also
No, no,
on
no.
the fire for ages afterwards.
It's
so.
not about the quality; it's about the quantity, as you have free
Okay.
rations from the goblin.
Yeah, a goblin weighs around 15 kilos according to D&D books.
Yeah, I mean,
To be fair, though, that'll include their bones and their organs and stuff. So
Yeah.
not a lot of that meat was salvageable either.
Yeah, you don't eat the bones, you don't eat the brain because, yeah, we don't want the consequences of Kuru. What else you don't eat? The skin.
Yeah.
It,
So you just
the
you
top
could eat the
layer.
skin. You get like crispy chicken skin, so you could
Well,
eat
then
both.
again, like based
Yeah.
on your roll, you probably like punctured the stomach and it's just all covered in shit.
Nah, this was more. I believe Malik would be able to prepare it. It's just that he wasn't able. He basically cut out all the best parts of the meat to cook while throwing away the
Fair.
rest. So, only 3 rations, one of which will be consumed by that now.
Sweet.
And I'm assuming Malik would have also consumed one? And,
No, because it's not kosher.
all right.
Oh, you mean from the I ate from the Russians,
Yeah, of course. So
the toast.
Yeah, so real quick, give me the 1d2 for how many rations are left for you. And I guess both Meraki
I
and
ate the single toast. You said I have one toast and many of the other Russians.
okay,
I
very
eat the
well.
single toast. I don't want to roll with this
Sure.
shitty roast I have
Yeah.
today.
That's fair. So I'm gonna assume Meraki ate some of the goblin too.
Yeah.
So with Hellstone, that's actually all the free rations. So you did not consume everything that was left.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, I would say Arkad also got some bites in.
Sure.
While she was playing with the gun.
I mean, she's tiny. She's small.
Yeah,
She probably
yeah,
doesn't
she chewed on the bones.
Yeah.
So, yeah, as you're stuffing your head full, I would say Hellspawn's first reaction would be to since he has climbing speed, he would also just grab Arkad. As she's out cold, she doesn't notice any problems going on. But the embered up logs start slowly rolling out. With tiny rocks and everything starts rolling down the cliff. As well as stuff starts rolling down from the cliffs above. Towards your room. There's nothing large yet, but the angle currently at around 4 degrees is slowly getting steeper.
Okay, this is really bad.
Yeah, so, any ideas? I'm not exactly the most mobile person around, in case you haven't noticed.
That's fair. Okay, with my speed, can I actually outrun the shifting?
The surrounding area, as far as you can see, is shifting.
Yeah, this area is becoming like a mountain or something, isn't it?
Basically, you can imagine that it's becoming an incline towards a mountain, where the incline is
Yeah.
going towards that direction. So stuff is rolling down this way.
We can roll with Vedant. We can slide with Vedant.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
if
good
Vedant
idea.
can stick to like ceilings, we can just kind of stick to Vedant and just see what happens.
We could. The
n-
problem is that the falling rocks and stuff. I mean, it's
Oh,
small
yeah.
right now, but if a boulder hits me, that's gonna hurt.
But you have like a lot of protection, right? From
Yeah,
your...
yeah. The small things should be fine, but like a huge rock is probably gonna deal more than 26 damage, or 25 rather.
I
mm,
It'll
mean, I
do at
guess I
least
could try
26.
redirecting some of the rocks by like punching them.
Yeah. So you're like on blocking duty where you're almost like in a training. It's a bit steep incline, and you always know that it would be good to go for a run on an incline. So you're just punching rocks out of the way. Hellspawn is keeping a closer eye on Arkad as you guys notice the prince is slowly sliding out of the tent completely asleep.
Oh.
I will try to grab her.
Yeah, you're able. It's not steep enough to cause any issues. You do grasp onto her, holding her as the incline is about 20 degrees now and still rising. As Moraki, you're in front punching these little rocks running, as you hear a little boof, boof. As you look up and boof, a large boulder, diameter about 3 times Vedant's,
Oh shit!
is heading
Yep.
towards your direction.
I don't
It's-
think I
I
punch
would say-
that.
I would say
Yeah,
you're
this
a
is
bit-
literally exactly what I thought would happen.
I would say you're a bit in front. So it is first heading towards you, and on
I
the
point
second
at
bounce,
it.
it would. Yeah.
I point at it and deal 25.5 damage.
It is now the size of a single Vedant. Still
Good
Success.
punch
heading,
that one.
still heading straight at your direction, Moraki.
I'll try to throw one of my gloves at like the side of it so it gets bounced.
Yeah.
Like in a
Right,
different way.
redirected. Change
Yeah.
that trajectory. Give me the roll.
Yeah, I think it should be a strength to throw. Okay, that's not bad.
Okay. You redirect the boulder, crashes away. I will say you have a single success. We are going for 6 successes or 3 failures.
Oof. Okay.
Before consequences.
I'm going to use my holy knife to deal damage to the fucking rock.
Morocco managed to change the trajectory. These success failures are on the situation as a whole.
Oh, okay. So that boulder's gone.
Yes, that boulder ran away. There's still
Okay.
rocks that are becoming larger, and as the angle increases, you
Okay,
notice that the earth from the cliffs above is starting to slowly slide as well.
Can I do an insight check to determine which is the best direction for us to head in to seek the most shelter, like looking at outcrops and stuff that might... Yeah, awesome.
Give me the insight.
Epic.
You remember, as you were heading this direction, passing between like a channel that was very solid rock in its making, meaning it should not be sliding, and it's also deep enough where most rocks will probably bounce over it and fall. However, this does require you going up, but it is a second success on the list.
Okay. So if it requires us going up, that's fine. I mean, I'll just tell everybody to sort of like hang on to me. And then, actually wait, before I do anything else, I don't know how you count successes and such, Lucas, but like I know that with some things in D&D, well, some DMs, not everybody, does like a crit count as like 2 successes, or like a crit fail count as like negative, like 2 fails, you know? Do you do that rule in this campaign? I can't remember.
Depends on the situation.
Because although I don't deal damage from crit successes, I don't deal extra damage, but they do still count as crits, you know. So
I don't want to, but you're right.
okay.
It should. So
okay, sweet.
We will.
Epic.
It's
well, in that case, yeah. So my next action is to use relocation to boost us all forward, so that we can more quickly get into position without having to get hit.
So that's
actually, I'm going to use. Wait. I'm going to use my other ability, my relatively new thing, which is the one that lets me re-roll that dice when it sucks. Grand Gunasic Arts, free action, so I can expend a recount to re-roll that 1d4 plus 1.
Amazing.
And same again, I spend another recount. There we go. So that should be enough to hit. Hellspawn, and Malek, each of them is grappling one of the women, and also myself and Meraki. So we should be able to get everyone.
The 4 of you start sliding up towards your pointed out direction, with Meraki still in front. Let's just leave it for
Oh,
the map.
actually, wait. I just remembered.
Yep.
I got to roll 1d2 for how many uses of that thing. Yeah, 1 use of the Gunasic ability left.
As Meraki in front is punching out rocks, you're sliding in front. I'm gonna see like it lasts a bit longer for the cinematic effect. As Batij is sliding up, the ground below you starts to crumble down as the angle has increased into 45 degrees. Although your guys are moving forward at a fast pace, the ground itself is starting to slide down, and I need athletics checks from the 4 of you.
Not that bad.
Oof.
I am rolling.
But, Lucas, I can't
dice.
fall. Just remember that I can't fall.
Yeah, absolutely. The point is
Cool,
the
cool.
ground is dragging you with it.
Fair enough.
Let me just give a plain roll for Hellspawn because I don't remember his.
Ooh.
And now, for the DC, I am rolling 3 d20s plus 5.
Oh.
But we're only going to take the middle d20 value.
Cool.
That's probably gonna suck.
So that's
Yeah.
15 DC.
Shit.
Which,
Yep. So Hellspawn's okay, which means that
Well-
Arcad is okay.
They're okay, but that puts us at
3
4
failures.
successes. and immediate 3 failures. 4
Mm.
failures because of the nat 1. Well, yeah, no,
Yep.
that's 3 Yeah, no, that's 4 failures.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I don't know why you thought 6 successes to 3 failures was a
because this is
reasonable target.
I wasn't. This is a difficult situation. The fucking
Yeah,
ground
fair.
is shifting.
Yep.
And you were, to be fair, you were quite close. Just barely, like the luck was not on your side. As the ground, you guys don't fall. The ground below you detaches, and you fall with it. As large as the angle has gone to about 60 degrees, as you're gazing up towards what you think at the very end of the cliffs is almost the head of a creature turning around, searching for something. You fall into the abyss below, a hole created by this creature standing up. And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah. PPKing once again.
Yeah. End the session and just like fade to black as we fall into the abyss. Okay, guys, time to design new characters.
So now we need characters that will go in and save the Granburians from falling into the abyss. So
No.
that
It
the
turns out
Granburians
that
can go save the.
it turns out that because this was supposed to be a mini campaign and we were taking so long at it, Lucas just decided, oh yeah, this abyss is actually a portal to the place where the other guys are fighting.
Yeah, plus a time
What's her
skip.
name?
Yeah.
Videl. Yeah. It's a time space portal. You just drop down on Videl's head. There you go.
And
That's the
you
start of next session.
and you gain 10 levels, so you're
Yeah.
extra strong.
Why would I give you a level?
You
just
gain
got a-
many levels. You are now many levels.
Yeah. Congratulations, levels do not apply to you anymore.
It would be kind of funny actually if Granburians, like everyone else levels up to 5, Granburians just level up to 2, but when they reach level 2 they get like the level 5 benefits basically. But yeah, also very
Wouldn't
silly.
it be funny too?
The people that have to fight us, the NPCs, it would be very funny for them to be like, bunch of little level ones, they won't be so hard to take out. And it's like, oh wait, they leveled up, never mind, they're now on God mode.
Yeah, like Kai comes back, he's like, oh yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Leikai shows up.
Be funny.
It will be like, okay, guys, let's renegotiate the sheriff terms.
Yeah, Leikai gets put in the sheriff position under pain of death.
Leikai's like, you know what? I'm actually down with the sheriff now.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, all of us just have like this aura of godly power around us. He just pops in, about to pummel us, and he's like, never mind, that's fine, it's fine. I'll just leave.
But-
Bye. Sorry to bother you.
Vedant with the many recounts.
Yeah.
He cannot be hurt until he rolls a 1 on his leftover recount count.
Nice. That actually would be a pretty wild build for a Granburian, wouldn't it?
There's universes where that could work.
Yeah.
It's just that you would be an indestructible tank until you decide to use a recount.
Yeah. Actually, that would be pretty hilarious. Just design your Granburian around like never having to recount anything. You just like, I guess the way you would do that is kind of similar to what I did with Isai, just building him around doing normal punches, never having to use. Well, I did actually give him damaging abilities, but like mainly he was just a punch kind of guy.
Yeah. I mean, there would still be ways to deal with you, but just not in a combat setting. They would have to try to seal you or something.
Yeah. Also, just like non-damaging effect, like
Oh, yeah,
making
yeah.
the person do saves and stuff. Yeah.
force you to recount. They would have to force you to do math to hurt you.
Oh yeah. Actually, that would actually be pretty hilarious. Just the whole concept of the Grand Buried is that they're terrible at math, so they never count anything. And it's like if you force them to do math, it hurts their brain so much that they've suddenly got only like 1 damage threshold instead of infinite damage threshold.
No, it makes you use up the recounts gradually.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, if you have many recounts and you roll and you get a 1 on your D2, then your damage threshold goes from infinite to 1 because you can't exceed many. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the infinite damage from the I don't know you.
Nope, infinite is still many. According to Granburians, infinite is still many. So the demon from Maroki's soul would still not be able to damage that Granburian.
Well, we don't know that it was from Moroki's soul.
Of course not. It was a complete coincidence, and that guy who never existed definitely didn't give it away at all.
Complete kidding. Hey, he said Hellspawn is also got a demon, so it's like complete play.
Well, no, the princess said that. The princess. Pathos just said you.
The tiefling said Hellspawn.
Oh yeah. Sorry,
Princess,
tiefling said. The tiefling said
Well,
that.
was
Yeah.
a tiefling,
Yeah,
was
no,
a princess, but because that hasn't been either confirmed nor denied, right? So.
Yeah, but yeah, no. Pathos when he was berating Hellspawn for running away with Arkad because it was just Arkad and Pathos who, being nearby, were able to suppress the demon, which he said was part of Maroki, which might be wrong. We don't know, but yeah.
Did he say Morocco? I don't think he explicitly mentioned Morocco. I think he just implied.
He didn't say him by name,
Yeah.
but he did very, very strongly suggest it was Maroki.
Yeah.
Like,
Also, who are you talking about? Who is this?
yeah. The definitely not Jan.
Hellspawn's imaginary friend.
Yeah.
We're just entertaining the idea of Hellspawn's imagination.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. That's an interesting concept.
But yeah,
Yeah. Thanks very much for the session. That was a lot of fun.
As always, glad to have you.
Yep. See you all next week. Hopefully, Carlos as well.
See you next week, guys. Thanks for the session.
Bye.